Fuck it, he said. Fuck. Oh, we're live. Hello, welcome to the Cheeky Stream. It's Sunday, and we've got nothing better to do. How you doing, Bear?
I'm not too bad, mate. How are you?
I'm keeping out of trouble, mate. Keeping out of trouble. What have you been up to on this glorious bank holiday weekend?
I've made some videos.
You've made videos? How many have you made?
Are we including Friday as the weekend, or are we seeing that as a weekday?
I tend to look at it as a weekday, but what do I know? I'm racist.
Well, we all know that. But if we're including it as a part of the weekend, seeing as it's bank holiday weekend,
And it is, yeah.
I've made 4 videos and 1 live stream.
But you don't make live streams, you just show up for them.
I make them.
You don't know, I make them.
Shut up.
Have you seen the new OBS setup for the Cheeky Stream, Bear?
I have.
It's rather posh.
I like it. I like the Stella Artois bottles there.
No advertising.
Oh, I like the lager bottles there.
It's Belgian, you know.
What's a quid?
What is a quid? That's a good question. But I got me a cup of tea, so we're all set.
Oh,
So-
good.
oh,
Well,
that
I'm
was-
just making myself a cigarette.
You say,
so-
what's a quid?
and-
That tells me that Ghastly is watching the stream.
Indeed.
What
it's-
an asshole. Hey, Viper, so
Yes,
sorry
you
to
are.
hear about your dog, dude. They're a part of the family, mate. I actually prefer them over people. Well, if you'd seen my ex-girlfriend, then you'd know that I prefer them over people.
Wasn't your ex-girlfriend a bit on the larger side of life?
Hell no.
You told me she was a chunky bitch.
No, I did not. You said this before. You said that I confided in you that I'm a chubby chaser. I'm no chubby chaser, mate. I despise the
definitely.
broad bitches.
You're a chubby chaser.
I'm not a fucking chub. I'm actually insulted by that, you asshole.
You said that on stream.
No, well, maybe I might have said it as a joke or ironically, but hell no. I never had...
Everybody says that when they get caught out on the internet. I was saying it ironically.
Well, yeah, but alright, coming from me, it's probably a lot more believable than, say, you know, Wizard of Calls. Or Ghastly.
Every word that you say should be taken 100% seriously.
Yeah, and that's 7 years. That's how I get 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Hey Dude in the chat, our very own Trucker Carlson, asking, what's the occasion? It's the Sabbath, my man. And rather than do any actual work, I thought I'd sit in front of a computer for a couple of hours. Why the fuck not? Is Tommy
Is that
Robinson
not what
dead
we
yet,
do?
by the way?
No, he's been sent to a prison in Hull.
Oh!
Hull. Gluebag City. And he'll be alright there because it was mostly white folk in that prison.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine, yeah. No, I resent the whole chubby chaser thing. I'm not having it.
But you seem like the sort, though.
No, I don't. What are you on about?
You do.
Well, my ex-girlfriend was fucking gorgeous, just not on the inside.
Well,
You know how it is.
yeah, I do know. I did marry somebody like that.
No, she's lovely on the inside, just fuck ugly on the outside. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. If she's pretty, I can guarantee she's a bitch.
Don't think the bear's pretty.
I've only seen one photo of her, and I called her a paedophile in it.
Oh, yes, you did, yes. She's saying fuck you.
Good. But no thank you. You're not my type.
I personally think that she's just a terrible person, but...
Yes, I prefer a lady, you see, as opposed to a woman. Someone who wears the little dresses and does their hair like a 1950s housewife.
I wish she'd do that, but she spends the majority of the time moaning, so...
Yeah, I mean, once you get married, that's what happens.
And she is northern, so it's even worse.
No, was.
What do you mean was?
Well, it's 8:05 UK time now, so my drone should have just flown through your house. R.I.P. Vanilla Bear.
Oh, yay!
One of
Peace.
my favourite things, like you see it on Facebook or something. I don't go on Facebook anymore, apart from the Drunken Uncle page. But there used to be people sharing photos of, like, you know, a picture of a child who died in a bombing or something, and everyone is commenting "R.I.P. in peace." I know you
for
shouldn't
fuck's sake.
laugh, but I am giggling away at that.
Rest in peace. Just how every pedia put you as anti-trans, anti-lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans.
Yeah, they're so anti-trans they had to say it twice. And I'm not anti-trans. I've got a bit of a soft spot for genuine trannies, you know. The mental anguish that they go through and everything.
Shots fired there.
Oh, you heard the drone, did you?
Oh, yeah. It's, all I can hear is, fuck off!
Fuck off, you pineapple cunt! So I didn't sound enough like an old lady then, did I? Fuck off, you pineapple cunt! Nailed it.
There you go.
Foxy Veritas in the chat. So Drunken Uncle will never marry. You probably that's not going to be my choice though. I think that's down to every woman on the planet who would rather stick a helicopter up their cooch than than marry me. I'm not that very easy to get along with, Foxy. I don't ever take any.
You marry a big girl anyway?
Because I don't like big girls, Bear.
But they cook. They clearly know how to cook.
I'll tell you what, actually, the best blowjob I ever got was off a fat girl, because, mate, they know how to eat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. They just put more effort in.
I'm not above, getting really fucking drunk and shagging a fat girl. But I've got to be really drunk. I'm not above that, but no, I'm not actually going to, let one sleep in my bed. I'm not going to shag one twice. I've got a scorched earth policy.
Ah, I see.
You see, Foxy, I'm an asshole.
Is it Perfectly Fair Delusion says that she'd marry you?
Is that a she? Are we sure it's a she?
Yes, it is. She is a she, yes.
Yeah, is she a fat she?
I don't know.
A sheba? A shamu?
She's got a bit of age on you, so she's ripe.
Whoa, how old? Yeah, experience that. How old are we talking?
I don't know, mate.
I'll probably draw the line at like 5 years older than me. But I will go 14 years younger than me.
BB is saying that she hasn't said bad stuff about me. Bitch, you fucking have. You've done it on Ghost Poo.
Good
before,
girl.
And then I've had the piss ripped out of me by these two.
Good girl.
So shut up. Don't call her a good girl.
She's a good girl. She's the goodest girl. I'm going to give her a little treat.
What, a bottle of gravy?
No, that's the nickname I have for my dick.
Oh, Perfect Fair Delusions is 35 this year.
Oh, okay. We could do that. Perfectly Faded Delusions.
There you go.
You're going to have to work on getting a bit younger, though. Marriage is a two-way street, you see.
Mm-hmm. You've got to make some sacrifices.
Got to make some sacrifices. Shave a couple of years off. And I'll make you laugh when you see the little treat. Viper asks how old I am.
Take from that statement however you like, by the way.
Oh, yeah. We do a lot of pedo jokes. It's fine. Viper wants to know how old I am. I'm 31, and that hurts every time I say that.
You're a year older than me.
I genuinely never thought I'd hit 20. I thought I'd be dead before then. But it turns out I was just dead inside.
I'm surprised your liver is still functioning.
You're surprised.
The doctors are fucking surprised.
It's not even in my body. I carry it around in an empty butter container now.
Is it green?
It's getting there, yeah. I think
Looking
that's
a
just
bit haggard.
It's just erosion. It's a natural process, Bear. All livers turn green after a while.
I don't.
Well, no, that's what my doctor from Tesco told me. Maybe I should start going to Morrison's instead.
Your doctor from Tesco?
Yeah, Dr. Tesco. Every little helps. Which was also the nickname for my penis. No, well, when I said I will go 14 years younger than me, I forgot that I was 31. I thought I was 30. But the age of consent in the UK is 16. So, I mean, at least we still got that going for us over here.
For fuck's sake. So, Drunkle, it's been a while since we've done a cheeky stream.
It has, though, hasn't it? I think we did one before, and that was it.
It's
not even a thing yet.
A total of 3.
We've done 3. We've done 3.
I think in about 5 months.
Okay. Okay.
Or possibly longer, actually. Some stuff has happened.
What's happened?
We've had some events.
No, I don't like events.
Occur in between our cheeky stream, and I just want to hear your thoughts and opinions and feelings.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah, I always do. I always do. But your opinion on Tommy getting nicked?
Well, I'm more worried about the media blackout, the embargo, shall we say? If you were, it was a cross between the two.
The gag.
Yeah, the gag order.
The gag order.
Which, you know, when it happens to Stormy Daniels, it's national fucking news, isn't it? International fucking news, sorry. But Breitbart did a good thing where their headline was "Retracted has been arrested for retracted."
I did see that, yeah.
No, it's scary. It's we're turning into a bit of a police state at the moment, which is terrifying. A couple of years later than George Orwell thought it would be, but it is going that way. I mean, if you've actually seen the posters and everything about people who sneak onto buses without paying the bus fare, you look at the posters and it does look like some very, very Orwellian shit, man.
If you sneak onto a bus in Great Britain, we will then run you over with that bus.
Oh no, I've done it. I've not snuck on before, but I had a ticket which allowed me, you know, unlimited travel for the day, and
a day pass.
A day pass. And because I didn't actually get on at a bus stop, they were at traffic lights, and I was late for work, you see. So I just pressed the emergency door open button and just got on. And the bitch who's behind the wheel was just going like, "No, this bus ain't going anywhere until you get off." And I'm like, "Well, looks like everyone's being late for work then." We must have waited about 5 minutes before she went, "Oh, fine," and took me to work. And as I got off, I just went, it was friendly advice, but the bitch just totally ignored me. I went, "Look, if you do get someone like me, you know, do that again, the moment you started negotiating with me, I knew I'd won. So, you know, just be as stubborn as they are." And she's like, "Get the fuck off the bus." So, all right. So I sat on there for 5 minutes more.
We do not negotiate with drunken uncles.
I wasn't drunken uncle then. I wasn't even an uncle then. My channel name has actually got nothing to do with me having nephews. I just wanted it to be like, you know, the drunken uncle at Christmas who just says whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
I think I'm nailing that. I think I'm doing all right.
I think you're the Prince Philip of the internet.
I like that. And you're the Prince Albert of the internet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, penis piercing.
I give you a nice compliment, and this is how you treat
That was a compliment, was it?
me. Fuck off.
Likening me to a fucking old-ass racist German?
He's Greek.
Is he? Oh, that's even worse. Now, next time I try and clean my dishes, I'm just going to start smashing plates, aren't I? Thanks for that, Bear. Is that racist? Was it a stereotype, or was it just true?
You're literally just being racist now and moaning about being called a racist.
I am, actually. I'm not racist. I've got a colour TV.
I think everyone should have one. No, but, so what the crack is a few months ago... You love a bit of crack, man. I know you do.
Who doesn't love a bit of crack? Come on. It's very Moorish, isn't it?
So a couple of months ago, Tommy Robinson turned up to I believe it was a grooming gang court trial, whatever the wordage is. What are words?
What are words? Let's talk about that for a moment.
Yes, exactly.
We just make noises and someone else goes, ah. I mean, what's in a name, Bear? It's just a noise that someone makes at you to get your attention. And what do you think about it? When it comes to your birthday, right, you have no idea of knowing that's actually your birthday. You're just really taking it on someone else's word that that's your birthday, aren't you?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Fucking annoying. Let's sort that out, people.
I don't believe your mum, you lying bitch.
Yeah. Are you sure I'm yours? Right, go on.
I believe he turned up to another trial and was arrested for interfering with it. We have laws in this country that are there in place to ensure the fairest trial possible. We don't let the mainstream media. I say this as, you know, in quotes. We don't let the mainstream media interfere with court cases. Right? Apparently.
No, that's they're not even allowed in the courtroom.
No, I know they're not allowed in the courtroom.
You guys in America, right? You have like actual. Oh, we got a fucking donation, buddy, and it's from Metaphorical
money,
Travis.
Because fuck it.
Thank you very much, Metaphorical Travis, for the $10. You're right, money. Fuck it. Let's have some. Thank you very much,
for
buddy.
Travis.
Oh, he's a ledge.
I'm not sure if he likes me though, but that's okay.
But you are a very unlikable person, Bear. That's not your fault. It's just the way you were born.
I blame me, mum.
Yeah, in America, like you would actually see footage of shit going on in court. I mean, you've got Judge Judy for fuck's sake, and I love that show. Oh man, I procrastinate so much watching Judge Judy on YouTube. It's mental. I'd love to see the actual amount of hours I've spent watching those videos. But over here, then we get on the news. You have like a courtroom artist. So it'd be on the news. It'd be like, oh, and Mr. Robinson pleaded not guilty, and then you'd have like a fucking poorly sketched picture of him on the fucking news. I want to see a caricature artist go in there. That'd be awesome.
But we have Judge Rinder, a really, really camp judge telling people off. You have a donation.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a super chat?
It is.
How come you're getting the chat before me? This is my stream. Thank you, Pumpkin Trucker, for the $5. If Bear and the Prince Albert is the Prince Albert of the internet, should I say? When he takes a dump, is he Prince Albert in a can? I love it. I love it. $5 worth, sir. Thank you very much, Pumpkin Trucker. You're a ledge. Go on, Bear. Go on.
So, it's supposedly illegal for our mainstream media or members of the media to, basically stand right outside a courthouse and, interact with defendants as they're going in.
Yeah.
That's the gist of it. Now, Tommy did that, and Tommy did break the law by doing that. But that's not what he was arrested for.
Right.
He was arrested for breaching the peace.
Ah, man, I'm fucked.
A couple of days ago. He was arrested a couple of months ago for, I guess, impeding the fucking fairness or whatever of that, and was given a suspended sentence.
Right.
Now, I didn't know this, right? But if you are arrested again whilst you're still on your suspended sentence, they can send you to jail that day.
Okay.
Much like how if you're on parole and you fuck up, you're going straight back to prison.
That day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know that we had that law. I had to find that today. Tommy was arrested for breaching the peace. The peace. Get Moisty on.
Yeah. Do you want to send in the link? Because my keyboard's... I got one of those wireless keyboards, and I was just typing in something to Sassy Shelley because I removed her wrench for a laugh. She's got it back now. I was just typing a message to her. I just went, I was going to type she, and it just went, shh. I'm getting silenced by my own fucking keyboard.
Omegon's changed his avatar. Now he's Golden Omegon.
Golden Omegon. Bit of a cunt.
So he was arrested for breaching the peace.
Yeah.
But that's not the crime he committed.
Did he even commit a crime? Because he was just... I mean, you get a lot of reporters outside courthouses and shit, don't you?
Oh, of course you do. This is what I'm talking about. It's not okay. Like, I'm a firm believer, right, that Tommy, if Tommy had been stood 200 meters away, 300 meters away, the police still would have arrested him.
Yeah,
right?
I think he got arrested just for being him, really, wasn't it?
Yeah,
if it were anyone else,
our state fucks with him all the time. Well, the mainstream media fucked with Dank constantly.
Yeah,
and I've seen it on the news where the fucking mainstream media have pestered the shit out of people.
Yeah,
and they somehow get away with it because they were stood across the road.
Yeah. Whereas I'm not allowed within 50 yards of a primary school. I mean, is that fair?
That is more than fair, to be honest.
It's only because I was trying to sell them drugs.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. His suspended sentence, thank you, Foxy, for reminding me. His suspended sentence was for 3 months.
Right.
Right? So if the judge had decided not to give him a suspended sentence, but actually go straight to prison, he would have done 3 months.
Right.
But when they arrested him, they just straight up gave him 13 months.
I think he'd get on all right in prison though, because I mean he's just got to hook up with the Nazis. Just find anyone with a swastika tattoo, and they'll be like, "Yo, Tommy, safe."
You have a donation.
Thank you very much, Sweeper Stephen, for the $9.99. You couldn't afford the extra cent. Fucking, I've been spreading the word on the UK grooming gang on Twitter to try and keep Tommy's work alive. #FreeTommy. You're doing the Lord's work there, Sweeper Stephen. The Lord's work. Thank you for the $9.99, mate. We'll call it $10. We'll call it 10.
We'll round it off.
We'll round it up. We'll round it up.
Here's your 1 cent change.
And a receipt. It's like handing out receipts. It just says, thank you, you cunt.
And so he's been given that, which is a bit odd. I personally think it's such a massive increase in the amount of time, but okay. He has gone to Hull prison, Lubag City.
Oh,
He'll be okay in there.
I thought it was pronounced hell.
Yeah. Excuse me. It is, but if I pronounced it like that, 7 years.
But I can because I'm Muslim.
You can, exactly.
Officially.
You became Muslim.
I've done like the whole Hebrew thing. It was like I had a super chat that was basically a bar mitzvah.
Yeah. You were baptized into Islam.
I was, and I didn't even realise it.
But via super chat.
I just read it out automatically because it was a super chat, and it turns out that was me accepting our Lord and Saviour Allah into my heart.
So yeah, there's that, which is incredibly fucked up. What's the other fucking thing? What's the other case I was going to mention? There was a chap, I can't remember the guy's name. Sargon spoke about him in a recent video.
Right.
Who was sent to prison. I think it was 2 years ago he was sent there for throwing a bacon sandwich into a mosque.
Oh, what a bastard.
And he was given a year in prison, and he died in prison after 5 months serving.
What,
and
he died or he was killed?
Well, that's the thing. I can't say what happened to him because the inquiry has been going on for around a year and a half.
Okay. So we don't know. We don't know what the cause of death was. Like, was it natural causes or was it a shank? It shouldn't be that hard.
Oh yeah, I don't think it was natural causes. He either killed himself,
yeah,
or peaceful people got to him first.
It just made me really hungry for a bacon sandwich, man. And I can't eat it because I'm Muslim now. Why, Bear? 7 years.
I'm not the one who sent this fucking super chat. Don't blame me.
7 years.
7 years for not vetting the super chat before Drunkle could read it.
And I can't get out, can I? I can't get out.
No, once you're in Islam, you can't leave.
It's like the mafia.
Yeah.
You can't get out. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No more bacon for me.
No more. Ever. No. Again, no more alcohol.
But it's alright because I'm allowed to rape. 7 years.
7 of them. 7 of those motherfucking years.
No, I can say what I want about Islam now because I am Muslim. I forgot about that. That is like a get out of jail free card. That is literally a get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but you might piss off the other Muslims, and they have a bad habit of chopping people's heads off.
Yeah.
I mean, your head's already detached, so...
It's a donation.
% made me sad. I want to be happy.
Thank you very much, of the Stifle, for the $10. I'm loving these Sunday streams, Bear.
You said that last time, and we didn't do one for about 5 months.
Well, so. I've been hungover since then, every Sunday. even I think we were going to do one last week, weren't we? And it was like a text you on the day going, "Nah, I'm hungover, mate. I can't do it.
I'm dying.
It's not enough." It's one of those hangovers where most days. It was one of those hangovers where like ibuprofen doesn't do the job. You got to get straight on the codeine. And then just float around the flat for the rest of the day.
I don't. I lay around and let it seep out of me slowly.
That sounded oddly sexual.
Whilst moaning about it.
You made it even more sexual with the moaning. Yeah, I live alone and I'm still sat there going, ugh.
Oh, I'm dying.
Who am I moaning at, Bear? Just someone make me some soup.
Well, clearly you're talking to Allah.
I'm talking to Madame Codeine, who appears whenever I'm high on painkillers. She treats me right.
Oh, hey, Drunko, look what you've gone and done again.
Oh, why would she wouldn't have such a grating voice? She'd have like a, hey, Drunkle.
No, she wouldn't.
Be like a female version of Undoomed.
Nah, she'd be like Sarah. Hello, I'm Sarah. Here's some drugs.
Who the fuck's Sarah?
It's just a name I thought off the top of my head. Every time I say Barbara comes out of her box.
What?
So, there you go, see?
She's hungover, mate. You don't want to poke that bear today.
The bear poking the bear.
She was on the Lambrini.
Oh.
They actually changed the slogan just because of Barbara. It's now Lambrini women want to have fun.
Lambrini girls, Lambrini women.
Filthy bitch.
That stuff is fucking vile, man.
Yeah, I'll drink it. I mean, if it's got alcohol in it, Bear, I'll drink pretty much anything. That's why there's no hand sanitizer in my flat.
Oh, a wilder Megon has appeared.
Hello.
How are you both, gentlemen?
Why are you talking into a colander?
You sound like shit, Moisty.
Honestly, I have no answer for that.
I'm going to turn the music down so we can hear.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no. I know why. My microphone hasn't appeared in the.
Is that better?
You were coming through system, weren't you? Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, it didn't recognise my mic.
That's it. I diagnosed your problem immediately. We got it sorted.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another donation. Slacker!
Here's some cash for the
Streamlabs.com
couch dude. Thanks for the
/Omega.
entertainment.
Mate, thank you so much. $20, Slacker. You're a legend, you are, mate. Sundays are the best day for streaming. Everyone's generous on the Sabbath.
I'm wondering if people are going to be, going to be about tomorrow. Then, if you guys are streaming tomorrow,
But, well, we will be, but it's on our 8 Bears channel, so no need to bring any money to that one, guys.
Of course not.
well, why bother? I guess.
We were having
Oh,
such a
Megon.
nice conversation, and then as soon as a third party comes in, it's just take the piss out of Bear o'clock.
What's up, man?
You used one of my videos in your video.
Yeah, it falls under fair use, doesn't it?
Is that where you thought I was going with this?
You cunt.
Is that where you thought I was going to go with it? Oh,
I'll fucking bite you for copyright.
dickhead! I'm going to claim that fucking video and get all the revenue. Can we copyright Omega?
Considering the views you've done, you've gained like what, 500-600 subs the last couple of days. You've done well.
Nice.
I have been doing well the last couple of days.
I gained 10.
Hey,
I gained about 250.
Moisty, you gotta give me a
250.
shout out on your channel, mate.
You get 1 or 2 subs from me. Honestly, my guys.
I'll take 'em.
They're just lazy.
I'll take
as
them.
lazy as you, Omega.
They're as lazy as me. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll mention you in tomorrow's video.
Oh, bless you.
You're welcome.
It better be a good video either as well. I'm gonna punch you in the
I'm just going to
tentacles.
start with. All right, you told me to just go sub to this fact. Okay, just stop it.
That'll do. Yeah, that's fine.
Just the beginning of the video. That'll be it.
That was the one time I actually found out what Peach Bailey looks like. She sent me a photo of herself, and to prove it was her, she was holding a piece of paper that said "Drunken Uncle is a faggot." I love that girl.
She used to send me Snapchats of her cooking, and it was quite the abomination.
Oh yeah. I mean, she is.
I don't envy her boyfriend for that. For being on the receiving end of such abuse. I mean, it's domestic abuse, basically.
Why do internet women just not know how to cook? I mean, look at
Internet
Opal.
women.
I'm just saying, like, look if you look at Opal and the way and the abominations that she tries is.
Didn't she get confused once by she was like, didn't she? Oh, it was something about a steak, or was it cooking something in a toaster, and it confused her.
What? Well, you're cooking a steak in the toaster. $2 sign from Pumpkin Trucker. I want to hear Drunkle's reaction to Mad Dog 2020. What on earth is that?
I don't know what that is.
No. Continue. Sorry.
Can Misa cook?
I
Right,
don't know.
she has cooked for me and my family, so yeah,
Exception
good?
that proves the rule.
it was okay.
But they're still alive.
I'm still here,
Well.
yeah. But then again, my insides are pretty. You know, you used to abominations.
His liver's turned green as well.
I mean, you're used to things being steamed so there's no flavour left. Overcooked to the point where you can't actually taste the steak anymore. You're basically eating a car tyre.
and that's why you put gravy on it. Like
I'd still
all
eat that.
Northerners
You don't
do.
put steak gravy on steak, you madman.
Never had that.
Northerners do.
I'm a southerner. I've never had that.
If you're going to put anything on a
I'm
steak, it's going to be a
Southerner.
fried egg.
I'm a southerner, and the first time I ever
sorry,
had.
what? Hang on,
like,
whoa,
gravy
whoa,
on
whoa.
steak. What?
I'm sorry. An egg?
A fried egg, not just an egg. Don't just like balance an egg in the shell on your steak. Like, oh,
I've
very
never had
gourmet.
that either. I'm sorry. Clearly, I'm too far south for this.
Still, no, it's wonderful because you've got the steak blood, obviously, because you're not having it well done. You're not a heathen. And then you've got the
Obviously.
egg yolk provides a kind of steaky, bloody, eggy sauce. It's very nice.
And then you dip your chips in that, and
Yes.
you've got a nice
See,
chicken
I
period
think
covered
this-
in
this
meaty
is
cow
fascinating.
blood.
This is fascinating. You guys will eat cow blood, but I'm sure if that was period blood, you wouldn't.
I've had
Well,
period blood in my
I've
mouth
never
before.
seen a cow have a period, to be honest.
They're too busy getting shafted by vets.
I've had period blood in my mouth before.
Let's not talk about that ever again.
Did you dip
Let's
chips in
talk
it, Bear?
about it. Obviously, I mean, what kind of heathen do you take me for?
I don't have chips in so long. Oh, by Americans in the chat, we're talking about fries when we say chips, not crisps.
Chips and eggs.
Speak English, people. I haven't had chips in
I don't
ages
eat-
because I ain't got a freezer.
I don't do chips, and I haven't had crisps in over a year. I can't be fucked with that.
My sister's like that.
I used to fucking love those massive bags of roast chicken and thyme sensations, or the Thai sweet chili ones.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking awesome.
But again,
Kill a bag of them.
well, you're talking about crisps.
Yeah.
I like steak, bloody,
Yeah.
with thin cut chips and fried egg on top of those.
Yes,
if I'm gonna
you
have a
got it.
steak,
That's it. Nothing else.
rather have thick, I'd do myself kind of chips.
I ate thick chips.
Thick chips hate you. They called you a cunt.
Good
They sent me a tweet.
And,
Speaking of thick, actually, Viper Sword wants Omegon to know that she can cook.
Can you now?
I can cook. I'm a banging cook.
Actually, I know you can. You've made me like 4 sandwich videos.
Oh, Viper, not me. I made you a
Viper.
sandwich video.
I'm not sure. I know some have argued that doesn't count, but I think it's quite amusing.
It
Buy
does.
a
count.
sandwich from Tesco.
No,
got me a
I,
meal
di-
deal.
I didn't. I fucking got a picture of a sandwich from Tesco from Google. And a coconut water because they ran out of Oasis.
Oh my god, yeah, coconut water. I remember that.
It was a meal deal. I should start
I've got
doing
some
something
coconut
like
water in
that.
the fridge. Coconut water's alright.
I'll be like, so I'll get some fucking whammins to send me videos of them buying me a beer.
See that beer wench? That'd be awesome.
Beer
Pouring you a
wench.
nice glass of ale.
To all the women watching, the Wannons
Yeah.
watching, please do this and send the video to Drunkle.
Send
Either
it to
on
me.
Send it via Twitter. He'll be fine with it.
Yeah,
He'll feature
absolutely.
it in his videos. And he'll shout out.
Absolutely. And I don't give
That's
shout outs
fantastic.
a lot as well, which is a real shame actually, because when I first started out, a lot of people gave me shout outs. I didn't ask them to. I thought it was, it's a bit meh to ask people. Now I'm fine
Yeah, I
with it.
know. Yeah. I remember when Kraut hit 60,000 subs and he was still relevant and cool.
A while ago then, yeah. You remember those
Yeah.
days?
He asked a bunch of creators, myself included, to make a little video about our channel so he could shout us out. Well, I did, and I just put, I'm just some British twat. Just sub, please. And he didn't feature it in his video.
Oh, what?
My heart was broken.
Oh, there you go. Viper Sword is going to be my first beer wench.
Good girl.
There you go.
Oh, tavern wench. Just go tavern wench.
No. It's got to be booze wench.
Oh,
Viper-
yeah, we're not even limiting ourselves to beer. Just booze.
Viper, please go and buy Drunkle.
All you have to do.
An own brand lager.
What?
That just says lager on it.
Yeah, well,
and then
yeah.
pour that into a plastic cup.
All you have to do, right, is pour it out into a glass or into a container and then present it to Drunkle. That's what you have to do.
Yes, and I will feature you in a video. Well done, Viper. You're going to be the first one, unless someone beats you to it.
I'm not going over to my cupboard now and pouring out a glass of Ron Jeremy rum for you.
Oh.
I do have a bottle of that, by the way.
Ron Jeremy, wasn't he a porn star?
Yep. And he makes his own rum and gin, and the rum
Fuck
is
yeah!
quite good. The rum is good.
Does it say on the
God,
bottle, like, open wide?
One's called the Hedgehog, which was his porn nickname.
Yes. Oh, no, I know the guy as well. Yeah, Ron Jeremy. He's ugly as
Mustachio
sin.
man, yeah. You watch him with like really young girls, it just looks wrong.
It does. Even back then.
He's enthusiastic, at least.
Oh, he
Got a big
loves his
dick,
job.
doesn't
Oh, I bet he does. Yeah.
He has a big willy.
What was it with porn back then when they used to do a lot of shots on the guy's face? We want shots on the girl's face.
We don't need to see that mustachioed fuck's face.
We don't need to. And they an expression of pain as they're pumping away.
Always looks like wincing, doesn't it? Maybe he went in dry and he's bleeding.
I'm surprised he didn't have a heart attack. Died doing what he loved, like Tommy Cooper.
Megon, you're doing quite well on the YouTubes.
Am I?
Yeah.
Is he?
Cool.
He's growing nicely. He's actually fucking monetized.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, that's a good point. I did that Amberlyn Reed video at the beginning of last week. It took until yesterday for the video to finally get approved for monetization at 8,000 views. So that's all wasted.
When it's peaked, yeah. I actually had,
Yeah, exactly.
they sent me an email saying that this video I did a year ago has been approved for monetization.
I had one for that for a video I did on Onision 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then a day later, I got a copyright claim from Onision.
Fucking hell.
What a cunt.
Rick Knight in the chat wants to know who are our favourite YouTubers.
Oh, God, who do I watch whenever they make a video?
I like.
I have to tell you something, Megon, before you answer this question.
Oh, go on.
Okay.
2 days ago, I went for a nap. I lay down and I spoke to Bloodwing and I said to him, it's probably a bad idea for me to have a nap. So I thought to myself, I'll get out of bed and go have a bath. But before I do that, I'm going to watch this Megon video.
Which one?
It was your newest one from like 3 days ago and 3 hours later, mate. So basically, I binge listened to Megon whilst asleep.
Congratulations. Oh, thank you for the ad revenue.
There you go. and they were watched from beginning to.
You should have started with the Amberlyn Reed one. That was a 42-minute video.
Nice.
I watched the entirety of that the other day.
I have a person on my server who say even though he really wants to watch it, he refuses to watch it.
Just not going to give
42
it
minutes long,
any FaceTime at all.
He said to me, he said if I cut it up into because I put it in 4 sections. If I'd done it in 4 parts, he would have watched each one because it would have been shorter. And I'm like, I could do that, but nobody will watch the second, third, and fourth part once they've gotten over the shock. Land whale.
Put in the sex in sections.
Oh my god, there's a new video of her today, of her swimming by a lake. She walks into the lake with her tiny scared chihuahua and then she falls into it, and oh my life.
The dog's dead now.
The memes of essentially Godzilla walking away into the ocean. Falls over and splashes down in what she calls her swimming clothes. I'm sorry, she's just wearing her regular clothes. And I'm assuming someone changed her afterwards.
Oh dear.
Twerks, she starts tornadoes.
She moves tectonic plates.
I thought that was Trump.
Oh, she is big. She's a over 500 pounds of
I don't have a favourite YouTuber.
Well, Sassy Shelley is saying that Sinatra is hers, and that is a way to get your wrench removed, Shelley.
I'm looking at my tabs. I've got a video from Mr. Metica open, although I've only recently started watching him. I've got one of your videos, Drunkle, open, and one of Pirate Bear's videos. When you two publish, I do watch them.
It's a veritable
I'm
smorgasbord of
What
comedy.
stops me normally is really shit thumbnails, because if they're like Styx Hexenhammer doesn't do it, so I don't normally watch his content because I'm not. The title just tells me everything anyway.
Yeah. Just got the gist from the title. No need to watch it.
If you put a bit of effort into the thumb, I know he puts out 3 videos a day, sometimes like Monday Matt, but
Megan, I've been watching yours as soon as they come out, but I'd probably say my favourite YouTuber might be Alternative History X. Oh, sorry, Alternative History X, Alternative History Hub.
I'm sorry, is that David Shitrat's other channel?
No,
That was an amalgamation of Alt Shift X then as well, wasn't it?
And I like Alt Shift X as well. It's a fantastic.
Oh yeah, I've watched all his Game of Thrones shit, mate.
I have as
familiar
well.
with this person.
I'll send you the link to Alternate.
Yeah, send me a link.
You'll like that. I bet you'll both like it.
There was a guy, Lewis Anonymous introduced me to called Sherrington Ford. He did a load of Sherlock-related content, and it was really clever. But he hasn't made anything in ages. Probably because the show's not fucking on.
It's not, no. A fucking Wimbledon tennis match is going over to do another show now, isn't he? Some bullshit on Sky.
Yeah, blame not Benedict Cumberbatch. Blame the other guy who hates the fans.
The Atheist Gamer?
Martin Freeman.
Oh, right. Oh, I can't fucking
he's a
stand
bellend as
I
well.
used to like him, but no, he's turned into a right knob jockey, hasn't he?
He hates the fans for anything he does. He was just in the fucking Hobbit. I hope you like those fans because they're perpetual.
I suppose. And then they go, oh, I'm Black Panther. You see him chatting about Black Panther as well.
I've seen.
Oh, great for people of colour and shit like that. Shut up, Martin.
He's a massive twat.
He is a massive twat. You should never meet your hero. Every time I've met one of my favourite actors, they've turned out to be assholes. Every time. Except for Helen Baxendale. I was on a TV show with her, and she's lovely.
I'm slightly jealous. The only famous person I've met is Cactus Jack.
And she eats salad like a cow. Just shoves it in there.
Oh, you two would really enjoy that channel, by the way. It's linked in the side.
Yeah, I see. I'll check it in a minute.
Yeah, I think he has 2 channels where he does alternate history type stuff.
Oh, we've all got 2 channels.
I have
So-
2 channels.
On a completely different... I've got 2 as well. On a completely different topic, have you enjoyed today's horrifically humid weather?
Oh my god, it's just been so sweaty, man.
I've had to... Well, I've got tomorrow off as well, which is good. I mean, I've had most of today off after we had 6 a.m. start. I've hidden doors, but the humidity is still blowing through the house. I live by the ocean, and the wind has not helped. It's only just now cooled down enough that I can actually, I don't know, move more than one step without feeling like I'm about to sweat through everything.
Yeah, I only went to fucking Morrison's today, came back with swamp nuts.
I did something really cool though. One of my patrons, she introduced me to a thing on a website called Etsy. This seller, she makes these woolly hats. Well, obviously, you're not going to wear that during the summer, obviously.
You just use the
but
word
it's-
schmigs. What the
No.
fuck's a schmig? Oh, I misheard you. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to invent the word.
This woman on Etsy makes these tentacle squid massive hats with tentacles that drape down your ears, and you can get them in your own custom colors. And I'm like, yep, that's my new Streamlabs target, everyone. Buying that. Obviously, it's going to go in the box until the fucking winter, because, like, fuck am I wearing that anytime soon? It's good.
Yeah, it's been fucking horrible, man. I'm sat like I'm wearing a fucking tank top and my boxer shorts right now. I'm happy.
Do it tomorrow, aren't we?
But I can't open my window because I got a main road right outside. It'd just be fucking sirens and shit going
As
past.
long as your computer's not generating too much heat, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Oh no, computer's fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine then. I have a window on the side of the house for my bedroom, so I know when I go up there later. It doesn't matter how long I leave it open for. The wind doesn't flow that way because there's no other window on the side of the house for the wind to go through.
Ah,
so
yes. Yeah.
It'll be stuffy as fuck when I go up in about half an hour's time.
Drunkle, can you please DM Maya? She's nagging me again.
Still.
Right? It's like, Drunken Uncle, where is it? I looked at your about again and I can't find it. And then there's a reply, Irate Bear, can I come on with Sinatra just whenever? I can take a hint, lol.
Who's Maya?
Oh.
Someone who's desperate to get on the ghost poo.
Right, I'm sending her a fucking link now.
Hang on,
Why
do I
does she
know
want
Maya?
my email address? That's weird.
Do I
She
know Maya? Does
She
have
wants
a
my
second name with
Streamlabs
her?
link. That's what she wants.
She goes, her full handle is Higher, it's Meyer.
You got to say it like that as well.
Higher, it's Meyer.
And in brackets, you got to write stupid voice.
Are you happy for me to invite her?
Hang on, for when?
Now.
Now? I thought
Yes,
you wanted to
now.
get on ghost poo.
Well, she does, yeah, but I feel like we should probably both shout at her.
Oh, I do like
Cool,
the sound of that.
There's a fair few higher. It's Maya. I can't be bothered to look at this. Invite her on so you can abuse her.
I don't know. I mean,
she's a bit shy. She's a bit shy, though.
Then definitely go in real hard on her.
she's shy and she wants to be on the ghost poo. That does not add up.
No, I know. I know. I don't know why she wants to come on. It's a terrible show.
It's the best show on the internet,
Terrible.
mate.
It's got one of the best games on it, whether it's rigged or steakhouse or gay bar.
Fuck you,
That
Omegon.
is 2 games.
Hang on,
That's 2 games. That wasn't 3 games. That was 2.
What's the game you do, Drunkle?
I do. It's Riley Reagan, and then there was Saudi Man or Yummy Jam, and then there's What That Tweet.
For the longest time, I didn't know about the Drunken Pineapple channel, so I missed a lot of Ghost
Oh
Clues.
no. Yeah,
I know about it now.
3 months worth, you could say.
Yeah. Only just. Yeah.
Oh, it's great to be back on my own channel, though.
I was about to ask you, how's it going to be back on air streaming and all that?
It's a bit dusty in here, I gotta say, because I've not been allowed in 3 months. So I had to get a cleaner in. someone to clean my monitors because I'm getting fucking PTSD from screen cleaner at the moment. On Friday, I had to clean 1,400 monitors in an office.
Repetitive stress syndrome. Or
RSI, repetitive strain injury.
Yeah, there we go.
And it was, because I need a new monitor so I can do the dual screen thing for the ghost poo. So I was like every now and again just looking around like, can I fit this one up my t-shirt? They wouldn't miss it. And then I get an email saying you only cleaned 1,399 monitors. You're not getting paid. It would happen. It would happen. I've got
Have you invited the person?
Do you want to get her on, Bear?
Do you want me to send her the link? Because I feel kind of bad.
Feelings.
Link.
Go on, get her in.
All right.
But say to her that she can either be on this one or the ghost poo.
But she has to be on here. She has to agree to become a booze wench.
Oh yes. Actually,
you can ask her that. I've already sent.
Damn it.
Drunkle, when she gets here, that's the first thing you ask.
No, we're changing Hangouts.
Yeah, the condition of your presence, you must provide me with booze, whammon.
That's a great idea, the booze wench.
It is. I think you should do it.
Totally doing that.
Oh my
Sandwich
god, she's
thing,
bombarding me with DMs. Oh my fuck. How many DMs? I send her a link.
You just found the female version of
5, 6, 7. 7 DMs.
She must be related to Prince of Queens.
Oh god.
You've had that before, haven't you? With DMs from Prince?
Not from Prince, no, but from a number of other people who I thought were Prince.
I can't remember. I think it was cognitive thought, actually.
I thought my phone was ringing and it was vibrating that quickly.
No. The only person who phones you is in the hangout with you, Bear.
No, the only person. No, my mum phones me.
Oh, true. Okay, fair enough.
You and my mum.
She never phones me.
And Megan sends me the occasional text where he calls me a faggot, and that's about it.
Really lazy. Like, Viper still keeps texting me, and I don't notice, so I never reply. And then I found out last night she was upset, and I was like, oh shit, I'll call her. So I did. Because I remembered. And then I saw our text message, I was like, oh right, okay, I probably replied to those at some point.
Yeah, I was like that with when Miss Misa was on the Ghost Poo podcast, right? And she went, "And Drunkle, will you please reply to that fucking text I sent you?" And I went, oh shit, yeah, I'll do it after the show. I didn't.
She pushed me the other day, and I just started texting her, just abusing her, just started sending her lots of abuse, and then she sent me the link. I carried on doing it while I was on the stream. Worth it.
That's not. Fucking Bear rang me once when he was live on his stream. What
I texted him
asshole.
when he was streaming once with a fact that was sort of wrong. I was providing information for a name of someone, but that was about it.
Where he texted you going, you used my video in your on your
yeah.
channel, you prick.
The last text message I sent to Misa was, I called her a moist nigger, and then I shouted, weeb.
I'm not sure if that's an insult or not, though. I do like the moist bit, and I do like the nigger bit.
I think she was live for that one.
But together, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Oh, the malevolent rider wants to know, because there's 7 faces of Drunken Uncle, why are only 5 up there? Where's the sportscasters? They're busy.
They're having a wank.
It's Sunday Sports Day.
Well, it's not actually, because the season ended yesterday, didn't it?
Yeah, it ended spectacularly with some rather glorious errors on Liverpool's part.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
their
that was,
keeper.
that wasn't Premier League, that was fucking...
Champions League.
That's it. Oh, yeah, I've the memes from that today. I've seen a photo of the football pitch, and instead of a goalkeeper, they've got a wheelie bin.
The goalkeeper, none of the players went over to him when only Gareth Bale was the first one to do it, to go over and console him.
Yeah.
His teammates did not go near him.
No, it's like that, though, isn't it? It was so quick as well. If you researched his name typed it into Wikipedia, it would say that he is the horrible goalkeeper for Liverpool FC.
I, as someone that played goalkeeper for a long time, I'd feel sorry for him if he wasn't so shit.
No, I can't feel sorry for a goalkeeper. It's a shit job.
I would, but I'm too lazy.
You wouldn't like if meeting a fucking Premiership footballer in a bar or something. If you were a female and you'd be all flustered and everything. Oh, it's Ryan Giggs. Ooh. I don't know. I guess people still fancy him.
The goalkeeper is the band equivalent
of
to
a drummer. Exactly. See, you knew exactly what I was saying there.
I feel bad for goalkeepers.
Why?
It's just such a shit job to have, isn't it?
They get some of them. Some are paid as well as outfield players, and it is. Yeah, it depends what kind of goalkeeper.
And if you're a substitute, you've got no fucking chance.
Yeah, true. I mean, if you're a number one goalkeeper, normally you're in charge of the defense, unless the captain is a defender. In which case, you're kind of like, well, who the fuck's in charge here then?
I don't know. I've seen. I think it was about 2 years ago when the goalkeeper for Swansea got a red card. I thought that's interesting. What's going to happen now? But they've always got to have a goalkeeper, you see. So one just they subbed off a regular player and brought in the substitute.
I remember once
goalkeeper.
watching a goalkeeper get sent off, and they I think it was Man United didn't have one, so they put Rio Ferdinand in goal. And I think he saved a penalty.
Good
Oh,
lad.
fair play. I can't. I mean, they're doing all the diving around and shit. I mean, I've played in goal before, but I can't do the diving.
I was a goalkeeper for about at uni and sort of non-league stuff for about 10, 11 years. It was good fun.
Did you do the
I
diving?
did it as a kid.
Could you do
I
that
dived.
shit just like
I
flying through the air like a salmon?
I could do the diving, but I couldn't on AstroTurf because it's just far. It was way too hard.
Oh, you went up with third-degree
That's sand
burns going up your
packed
shoulders.
But it wasn't just that, it was sand packed into that ground. Oh, it was so hard.
What the fuck is
I used
with
to- I used to play
AstroTurf
as a
anyway?
kid.
Did you know what would be fun if we made a field out of cacti? What the fuck is with AstroTurf?
We make an entire field out of plastic because that's my old secondary school did this right with a church. They built an AstroTurf pitch for us, and they got to use our school on Sundays. But we had a monstrous field, so we just gave up half our monstrous field for an AstroTurf pitch to be quote environmentally friendly.
Bit of five-a-side.
How
We
is...
just our entire fucking
My school did the same shit, right? Where we had a huge field with 2 pitches on it,
yeah. We
and
did.
they still built an AstroTurf pitch. And
Why did they do that? A mild? I mean, because that is like playing on broken glass, isn't it? Which was
Yeah,
coincidentally
yeah,
what we
exciting.
actually did in my old school, because it was a
Yeah, I
very
think
rough
that-
place.
Right. Our school decided, oh well, we'll just lock it up so you can only use it during PE, and it's like, well, you put it in there so we could play on it, but we can't. We can't tackle on it because if you slide, oh my god, you tear all your fucking skin off.
they did the same shit with us as well. They would lock it up outside of PE. You couldn't go on it during break time.
Really, you're always confined to a small concrete playground. It's like there's like 1,000 students in this secondary school. What the fuck are you doing? There's nowhere for us to go now. And the silly thing is, the only reason anyone used AstroTurf realistically was so they could clean their shoes for all the dog shit. They didn't slide across it.
I used to do goalkeeping as a kid. I used to dive about and stuff like that.
This stream's getting very, very English.
I took out a French kid that was on the team as well. I was
Oh,
really
it's
happy
just
with
got
that.
even more English. Wow.
We would do training on a Saturday, and there was this fucking kid. His name was Flem, and he's such a very arrogant little fucking faggot. Fancied himself a striker, and you know we were doing a bit of five-a-side against each other, and he thought he could get the ball past me. I dived, bounced it back off. He tried to then dribble it back round again. I dived, slapped it out again, and then when he went in for a third time, I just went straight for his legs.
Nice.
That's fair.
Viper used
I've
to be a
gone
goalie for a field hockey team. Can you imagine anyone better in goal than Viper?
I once got sent off for punching someone out, but it wasn't intentional. I jumped for the ball, they went for the header, and I'd already sort of like telegraphed my punch to get the ball, and they'd knocked it aside, so their face got the brunt.
Nice.
By the time they'd hit the floor, they were already fast asleep. That was the shortest match of my life, a whole whopping 1 minute 32 seconds.
But then I think we can all agree that the best goalkeeper ever, mainly because of his name, was David Seaman.
Oh yeah.
How unfunny. You'd change your name, wouldn't you, if your surname was Seaman?
That was embarrassing.
You'd change your name, wouldn't you? You'd have to something like Cum. David Spooge.
Drunkle, in the Navy, right? They
In the
created a branch
Navy.
when I was serving called the Seaman Specialist Branch. I know, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
And when you get promoted to the first rank, which is leading seaman, so there was a guy called whose surname was Seaman. So his full title was leading seaman. As it turns
Oh,
out,
that's
he was
wonderful.
He's shit as a goalkeeper.
Leading
amazing.
triple seaman.
Seaman to the power of seaman. And we all
Yeah.
get AIDS.
Hiya, Maya.
Do it, Trunkle. Do it now. Do it now.
Well, welcome to your interview
Oh,
to see if you can be on the Ghost Poo podcast in the following week. First off, what we'd like to know, full name,
us.
date of birth, and national insurance number.
Do Americans even have that?
Oh, social security number. Yeah, yeah. My bad.
This is the Nigerian bank. We'd also like your PIN number.
We want to know, and don't worry about Omegon. He's just here to make sure things run smoothly and nothing sexist is said. You know, nothing untoward. So he's just going to sit in the back like Ofsted. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
I'm not sure if she knows what Ofsted is.
Oh well, okay. That's a big X in your file, Maya. We want to know what can you bring to the Ghost Poo podcast?
I don't know.
Ah, good answer. Good answer. Yeah.
Confidence, I see.
Love a bit
I
of
would've-
preparation. She's not even wearing
I didn't know
a shirt.
anything
Not even wearing a blouse or anything. This isn't interview clothing.
I didn't know. I don't know what's going on. I was just like sent a hangout link, and I didn't even know that I was going to be allowed to be on. I was trying to like ask, and like I couldn't. And
So is Drunkle's email not on his about page?
I
It
couldn't
is.
find it.
It's definitely there. You got to go to the about page and then email, and you got to hit a button, and then it
I
shows.
had you in like a screenshot of the about thing, and I couldn't like.
I'm going to your about page to see.
Go on, Bear.
View
Takes a
email
man to do
address.
it.
I'm not a robot.
While they
That's it.
I
It's
found it.
because she's a
Found it.
robot. She couldn't do it. She's a robot.
Maya, as a prerequisite, a possibility of getting on the Ghost Poo, you
Yeah.
have to become something more. You have to become a booze wench for Drunkle.
A team player, a booze wench. Basically, what that would entail is an intern program, so it's unpaid. But what that would entail is you make a video where you pour me a beer and you send it to me, and it will be featured in one of my videos.
Did you get blocked by the police? By
Me?
Yeah.
The others, yeah, they blocked me before I even like hit.
Oh, that was you! Oh, that was sterling work.
No.
That was sterling work.
I never even talked to them, and they just like blocked me.
Grats.
I wish they blocked me, but they can't because I'm Muslim. That would be Islamophobic.
Totes.
And okay, question number 2 in this very professional job interview, and it is a job interview. Why did you unfollow Sinatra Says?
'Cause he unfollowed me. Like I kept following him, and then he kept like unfollowing me, and I was like, yeah, fine.
Tit for tat, yeah, that's good. That's what we want. That's what we want in a beer wench. That's what we want in an employee.
Okay, I found the problem. I was trying to look at the about thing on my phone, and it doesn't show the whole like details for business inquiry. See so and so.
See, and that is a business inquiry, Maya. We can't we can't be looking at things on our phone now, can we? Very unprofessional. That's another X on your file there.
Very naughty.
I actually, for some reason, just actually got a pen and drew an X. I don't know why I did that. No one can see it. It's to
Why are you
keep it real.
admitting this?
Method acting.
Am I what? I don't know. What?
What? What accent is that, Maya? You sound
Huh?
like Dexter from Dexter's Lab.
She might have some hefties in her back pocket.
Is it? It's just hay fever playing up.
What's happening?
Well, we're interviewing you to see what you can bring to the Ghost Poo.
Oh,
That's what's happening now. I mean, my floor is very dusty, so I could do with a bit of cleaning. Just putting that out there
I'm
now.
very sorry, Maya. You know, you asked me to ask Drunkle if you could come on Ghost Poo. I asked him, and he just had to be the most difficult.
Of course I did, because of the whole like, will you go out with my friend thing? You know, my friend likes you. Do you like him?
Ask her opinion of Dragon Ball from Sinatra. That's all that matters. What is your opinion of Dragon Ball then, Maya?
I don't know.
You don't know. You didn't prepare very well. I'm hoping you've turned your avatar
I
on
didn't,
because
I didn't
you're
know there was going to be a friggin' interview. I wasn't told anything.
swearing during the interview. That's not good. I'm hoping you brought your avatar up because you're currently changing into an outfit suitable for an interview.
Oh my god. I wasn't. I'm not really very presentable right now. So
blasphemous
I-
language.
Maya, when you asked me to ask Drunken Uncle, I assumed that when I asked him, I would get a simple yes or no answer, not a process that lasts several
Well,
days.
this is his fault.
You've got
This
to
is
vet the
his
guests, Bear.
Oh my.
Did you
I've
vet
already
tag?
been
Did you vet
interviewed.
tag?
I've already been interviewed.
I don't think
Like,
I've been
what-
vetted.
by Bear, so I figured he wouldn't mind if I asked if I could be convicted.
Clapping between each word.
Yeah, I love it. You sound like a toddler, like in the midst of crying. Like, I didn't mean
God.
to do it.
What do I need to do?
You
What do you
are
wanna know?
specifically
What do I-
come on
You need
Drunken
to
Uncle's
definitely
episode.
pour him a drink and send it to him.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That-
that's like sending me your resume. That is.
That basically gets you on the show. Okay?
Yeah, I think it
Maya,
will.
you specifically asked to come on to Drunken Uncle's show. Did you not? Right? Yeah. I might have sat you down and had a live stream with you, and we had a good old chin wag. But
But Bear doesn't vet his guests. Apparently, very unprofessional.
you don't, says the guy who's had tag on the guy.
Drunko, it's a fair point because he's had me on his streams many times.
Need vetting. Need vetting.
Don't listen to him, Maya.
I'm actually not convinced that Maya's human. I think she's a robot. Before we do this, I think we might have to do a Turing test.
Oh wait, does she have to sip some water for us so we can see if she copies Zuckerberg?
I did actually watch The Social Network last night as well. Man, I hate Mark Zuckerberg. It was an alright film, yeah, but I mean, in the first, 15 minutes of it, they're trying to portray him as some kind of, fast-speaking social genius, whereas really, he's autistic.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and cyber.
And most likely Jewish. Not that matters.
Hiding all the money in the moon. It's a good space tube.
So, question number 3, Maya. Do you believe the Earth is flat?
No,
Okay. That's a tick. That's good. That's good, right there. That's good.
no, I believe the time cube.
Okay, I'm turning that tick into an X. It's
But you
easy.
drew it on
done.
your hand as well again.
A tick is basically half an X anyway, isn't it? This is, fuck, I can't. Maniac Man 2030's got it right. This is the Drunken Uncle shit test. And you're not doing very well, Maya.
Okay.
Was it specifically my Ghost Poo podcast on a Wednesday you wanted to be on, or just generally the Ghost Poo podcast?
Yeah, I thought it would be fun, and so I thought I would just DM Irate Bear, could I ever come on? Maybe. And then he said, okay, do you want to be on with Sinatra Says or
No
with
one
Drunken
wants to be on
Uncle?
with
And I
Sinatra
said, I want to
Says.
be on with Drunken Uncle, I guess, because Sinatra Says is mean. And
And so you chose me instead? Fucking
That's not what she said.
Hey, I'll be honest.
this was a mistake.
you're lucky. This
I
is
wanna
going a
go.
lot smoother than it would be if Sinatra was asking the questions.
I want to go home.
Okay, we
You
got
said you wanted to go on the Drunken Uncle Ghost Poo because you said Drunken Uncle was the funniest.
well, I mean, that's okay. That's a tick in your file. Well done, Maya. It's looking good.
Tells me he's doing his job right.
Well, I vet my guests.
No, you don't.
I don't. I've never actually had anyone ask me if they could be a guest before. Normally, we invite them and they go, "Oh, I suppose."
I know that whenever you guys invite me, do you want to go do Ghost Poo? Sinatra will literally just be like, do you want to be on Ghost Poo later? I'm like, alright, fine. Fuck
He
it.
did what, that same day? I book mine a week in
He
advance,
does it
man.
that same day. Every time, in fact, he's done it the same day.
Fucking hell. Take it seriously, Sinatra. Vet your guests.
To be fair, I don't really mind. It's all good fun with you guys.
Otherwise, we end up with people like Radioactive Capitalist. We don't know who we're getting.
You'll have tag on every single one.
Oh, fuck no.
I watched
couldn't
that. It was so funny.
I couldn't even stand the one he was on. It was horrible. It was horrible.
It was so funny, though.
Was it?
The cringe.
I want fucking laughing.
Oh, I was, but that's only because I'm not in it.
I'm pretty sure that guy's a virgin.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, look, Maya, you're a girl. Would you have sex with the atheist gamer?
I fucking hope not. Jesus Christ.
She might be a robot.
I don't even really know who that is.
That's
It sounds
a
like
tick in your file. Good girl. Liking the sound of you now.
Now about this booze wench bit. Did you actually do this? Because it's very important if you want to be on the ghost poo
Very
to be
important.
able to pour out the drink.
I'm not old enough to drink.
You don't
so
have
I'm
to drink,
not-
just to pour the drink.
How
and
old
offer
are
it
you?
to
I'm
her.
not sure. How old am I? I'm 19.
Ah, well, see, in the UK, you'd be old enough to drink, so that's fine.
No, but I'm not old enough. Yeah.
But it'll be
I
on
don't
my
know,
channel,
I
so it's
don't
all
know.
right.
I don't know a single teenager who would, just because they're not old enough to drink, wouldn't drink.
I know, right? Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, I was drinking at 15, okay?
Yeah, I think round about the same. I was going out clubbing at 15.
Although Christmas time, it was Bucks Fizz and Rosé at Christmas dinner, so I guess maybe as a 4-year-old.
Oh, Bucks Fizz. What's that, like orange juice with a wee bit of champagne?
Wow. Remember the Shiraz Rosé?
Have some rosé.
Yes, we had that as well. That was nice.
Oh, fucking
And just to
rosé.
clear
It's
something-
not red,
just to
it's
clear
not
something
white,
up,
it's in
right?
between.
Because Math Queen 23 is in the chat saying, "Wait, I didn't know you could ask RA Bear and be invited on the stream." No, you can't.
You can. That's what you can.
Gaps are open, everyone.
I'm just
don't know
going to
why
tweet
Maya
out
came
the
to me.
Hangout link again.
I
Except
don't
I mean
know.
to do
I
it
don't
this
know how
time.
this works. I am awkward and I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
No, you came to me obviously because you know that I'm on it, and Drunkle doesn't follow you because
My DMs are closed, motherfucker.
they're closed. I get that, but no, you can't just ask me for an invite.
Oh.
Well, you can, because you did.
You can, but
Do what you
The rest
want,
of-
Maya. Don't listen to him. He's half black.
I'm not talking to Maya. I'm
I
talking to
feel
other
like I've
people.
been annoying now.
I'm talking about non-creators.
You're not being annoying, Maya. You're fine.
It's completely fine that you came to me.
We're just playing with
completely
you.
fine.
You're fine.
Okay.
No, I'm not playing with you, right? I've not said a bad word. I would have said yes, but Drunkle here has to be difficult.
Well, invite her onto your stream then, dickhead.
Mine's already got a guest.
Oh, who have we got?
I'm not telling you.
Is it someone from the chat who just asked to be on the Ghost Poo?
It's Tag.
Oh, don't fucking no.
No, it's not Tag.
Thank fuck for that. I just wouldn't turn up.
Everyone tweet
Hey,
to the Atheist Gamer inviting him back to the Ghost Poo.
Hell no. It's not fucking happening.
Oh, it'd be so funny.
No, it wouldn't though. It wasn't funny last time. It would just be cringe.
You enjoyed yourself last time, though, Drunkle.
That's because I was low-key taking the piss out of him in such a way that his dumbass didn't even realise it.
It wasn't fucking low key at all, mate.
It was low-key.
Mate, if that's your low key, I don't want to see the savage.
You've seen the Savage. You see any video I've done on Fat Acceptance.
I did 42 minutes on that. Why didn't you do it?
Because I don't do 42-minute videos.
You should.
No,
It's totally worth it for no
too-
monetization
no.
whatsoever.
I put too much work into it. I mean, a fucking...
This is a stream. I didn't know that this was a stream.
What?
I just realized. No, I just knew that it was a hangout.
Oh, bless you.
That's why
you're
I showed
live.
my face at all. I wouldn't show my face otherwise.
Maya, you are live on Big Brother. Please do not swear.
Maya the liar. Way.
I just knew it was a. Ugh.
Did you really think we'd be intentionally trying to be funny and arrogant? not be live.
Yeah.
If it wasn't worth some money.
Streamlabs.com/Omega.
Sorry, I'm clueless. Yeah.
Maya, did you want to go on Drunkle's episode on Wednesday?
You can't
Well,
invite
I-
guests on
I'm
for
not-
my
I'm just
show.
asking a
was
general
just
question.
asking
I'm
if
asking
I
a
could
question.
be on like ever. I wasn't thinking like immediate.
Now, you
just
do
asking-
I even
realise...
said this. I said this when I first messaged you.
You
I wasn't
do
inviting
realise...
her, I was just saying, is that what she's after?
You do realise if you were on Wednesday's show, it would be online. It wouldn't just be a hangout.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, right, okay.
But I didn't know that was this. Like I was just sent a link and said, "Get in here," and I didn't. I wasn't.
So you
told
did-
that this was-
I mean, we were an hour into the stream, I think. So I can gather from that you weren't watching the stream, and maybe you're not subscribed to me.
No, I'm cleaning.
You're cleaning
I'm like in the middle of
Procrastinating now.
moving,
on
kind
the
of.
Sabbath. You're cleaning.
Yes,
Bad Jew.
because I am moving all of my stuff to a different room of the house because there's better lighting in here and there's more space and I'll be able to film stuff better. And that's what I've been doing all day yesterday, and that's what I've been doing today. And
You can't
I
work
haven't-
on the Sabbath, Maya.
Uh,
That's bad Jewish practice, that is.
you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Maybe she's not a robot.
I would have like.
Would you like to be on the Ghost Poo podcast on Wednesday, Maya?
I don't know. Like, I wasn't thinking of a specific time. I even said, how did I word it? Okay, what I said to Alex was any chance I could ever get on, not in
Doxed.
the immediate future, but
I can't believe you just doxed my first name.
Doxed. Shows
Yeah,
her
it's-
face, doesn't realise it's online, doxes better. Oh, this is guest material right here. And Russell Jacobs with the $10 sign. What the fuck happened to Wosley? I don't know, man. I loved his videos.
He
Where's he
tweets
gone?
on Twitter every damn day.
Oh no, I'm not suggesting he's dead or anything. It's just I don't see any of
He's
his
a proper
content
lazy
anymore.
little shit. All his content was built off really good drama that you could dissect, and there's been some tasty shit going around. And he hasn't gone near it.
Yeah, exactly. You'd think that would be his bread and butter, wouldn't you?
Oh, it is.
I do. He had a comment on one of his videos, and he screenshotted it and put it on Twitter. And they just went, "You're just trying to be like Bearing and Drunken Uncle." And the nigga don't even follow me on Twitter, so I just leave a little comment. Of course, it says Drunken Uncle. I'm like, yeah. Boy.
He tried to. When I first joined Bearing's Discord server, I was playing a car game. Let's go with that. And he took a screenshot of that and I think he put it on Twitter or Discord and said, "I think Kevin Logan's right because you're boring because it's a truck driving game."
Right.
To which I took a screenshot of the game.
Oh, like a
from me
fucking Euro
Yeah.
truck drive
that,
simulator.
And I took a screenshot of the game from in-game view, and I simply replied, "Looks around and finds no fucks to give."
Nice.
That's the height of my ponage. Okay.
Behold
I'm not a good
the
skeptic
field
clone,
where I
okay?
grow my fucks, and you will see that it is barren.
The only fields around here are rape fields. Okay.
Rape seed.
Yeah, I found out the other day when an old lady told me I'd been walking through a rape field all day. What? That's where people go to. What the fuck?
Yeah. Take your shoes off. Don't walk any rape into the house.
Yeah,
this
now
is
I
a
know.
safe space.
The thing is, this rape was so high it was almost as tall as me. I'm like, fucking hell.
Why is it right? You've got fucking all these campaigns and everything to take down statues of people who were significant in the slave trade or something, and yet no one is going on about changing the name of Rapeseed. I mean, I think that's the real issue here, isn't it?
If someone knows, can someone tell me where the name Rapeseed even came from? 'Cause I'd
I think
like
it was
to know.
in order to grow it. You didn't really plough the fields. You just forcibly stuck a finger in it, and that's how you plant
fuck's
it.
Also,
I'm hoping you're joking.
I'm hoping so
when
too.
you rape somebody, you like put your seed in them, and then they're like putting their seed into the ground.
I just don't like this idea that a guy's gone up to the field and he's like, "I'm gonna rape this field," and he's stuck. He's forced his dick into that mud.
That was the first plough, you know.
Some people, yeah, people do like their inanimate objects. I mean, there's a woman who probably got an STD from fucking a fence.
I hope she, at the
Probably
very
got a
least,
splinter from it,
splinters.
you know?
Yeah.
She got a little bit of varnish poisoning.
Shellacking her own pussy. Horrible.
Yes.
What happened to Big Dicko? Well, because there is two of them.
There is two of them. Yeah.
Too busy with work, I guess. And...
They got too busy playing PUBG.
oh yeah, they play a lot of PUBG.
I was because I'm mates with Big Dicko. Well, I'm Twitter mates, and that was big for me because my channel was quite small at the time. And he knew who I was. I was like, amazing, mate, because he is fucking hilarious. I mean, to actually have a conversation with that guy is like meeting God.
Yeah.
And fucking, he goes, yeah, I've not been able to make any content for a while because I'm having to move house. Got to find a place where I can live that accept dogs. And I went, mate, just break up with her. And he's not really spoken to me since.
It's supposed to be. We were going to collaborate, and then PUBG came out, and I never saw him again.
He's gone. He's in the game.
Rapeseed, also known as rape, oilseed rape, and in the case of one particular cultivar, canola, it's quite pretty.
Do you ever want this stream to be monetized afterwards? Because I don't think it will be.
No, I don't bother monetizing streams. I mean, you get what? It's like, to get a fucking $1 from YouTube. Now, it's all about the super chats and Streamlabs and these wonderful people here that are watching us because they've got nothing better to do.
And common names.
These people do get to watch you.
Annual rape.
Speaking of which, hold on, Bear.
Weed rape.
Penis.
Thank you, Cryptic, for the $5. And the single word, penis. Absolutely wonderful.
You can say it right. Bear?
Penis. The etymology and common names of the rapeseed flower, I guess, is annual rape and summer rape.
I tell you what, I tell you what, and I'm going to say it this way: rape flowers look fantastic.
They're very pretty. There's also Swede rape.
There is rape capital.
rape kale.
Well, the hipsters need feeding, man.
I did not anticipate having to read up about rapeseed oil on a Sunday.
But it was summer rape, Your Honour.
Just a bit of annual rape.
If rape happens in a rapeseed field, does it cancel itself?
Exactly. Yes, it does. Yeah. Oh, we got another cryptic donation.
Discharge.
I don't normally find rape jokes funny, but I'm sure someone did.
Another $5 from Cryptic to say discharge. You're a wonderful, wonderful person, Cryptic.
Doesn't Vanilla Bear hate that word?
Oh, she hates the word discharge. It makes her cringe every time.
I remember spamming moist discharge.
Whenever she's in bed falling asleep, do you just whisper it into her ear?
Discharge.
No, I don't whisper things into her ear. I tried to stay far away from her.
I put my cigarette out in her ear. Fucking have that.
Very redhead. What do you expect?
Can't find an ashtray. Fuck it.
She's quite violent in her sleep, so I've got to watch out for.
But don't you have quite an irritable leg?
Yeah, but I'm not kicking her.
Well, one day when she hits you too hard, you just turn around with your eye, just pretend your eyes closed, you tee it up, and you just whack her in the ass. You toe punch her off the bed or something. You just pretend you're asleep. Domestic violence, everyone, always funny.
Yeah, my restless legs aren't as bad as when it first started, but it still does
That's
happen.
good. I'm glad it's not as bad.
Yeah.
I hope you get worse.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It'd be like sleeping next to a jackhammer. Give Vanilla Bear some rapeseed oil. Go on, treat her.
I gotta get her some summer rape. It's summer now, so.
I've just realised you still have a guest here that isn't me.
Oh, Maya's still here.
Yeah, you got a hazer properly. Get that hazer.
Yeah, are you making that video where you pour me a beer, Maya?
No, I'm doing my eyeliner so that I can show my face and not feel quite so non-presentable.
Yeah, we're all
That's
doing
better,
it
yeah.
right now as well.
Bit of effort.
We're putting our lippy on as well.
Are you doing that thing with your eyeliner where you open your mouth when you put it on?
I don't know.
You know, you like stretch half your face so you look like the ghost from Mama.
Oh no.
My old housemate actually, he was shagging a girl who she was so fucking ugly that I did actually call her Mama. Until eventually her nickname evolved into Wafty.
Wafty.
I don't know, just about the smell of a vagina, just wafting on in. Wafty and flaky, I called her.
Yeah.
Stephen Strange for the £3. Hello, you beautiful people and Bear.
Oh, I get it from everybody.
Love it. Well, put on your eyeliner, Bear. Be presentable.
Gotta give him, you've really got to try. Start with some Van Damme.
Get ready for your interview. See if you're allowed on the Ghost Poo podcast tomorrow, mate.
Oh God.
Because it's
you got an
iffy.
interview.
It's iffy.
Is that your new name for me, Iffy?
I might call you Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, because you're kinda black.
Blackish.
Blackish.
Brownish.
Whitish.
A TV show called Blackish.
Summer rapish.
It was only rape-ish, Your Honour. It's a little bit of rape.
feeling,
Dipped it in, didn't sink it.
feeling a little bit rapish this evening.
It wasn't rape. It was just, it was more of an unwanted fingering.
It wasn't rape, it was tenderizing the sheep.
It's just a little bit of a struggle, Cuddle, Your Honour.
This is what happens when we stream for too long. It just degrades
Into rape.
into
It's
rape.
lucky when you have one person here who's uncomfortable, and that's Maya, of course.
No, she's busy. She's doing her eyeliner. She's only uncomfortable because she didn't have any makeup on.
Well, it's a natural confidence boost, of course.
Oh, welcome Freedom for All to the stream. And no, it's not Ghost Spawn on a Sunday. It's just me and Irate Bear. It's the cheeky stream.
Cheeky,
Just the two of you.
Just the two of us. Hey, cyber high five.
Hey!
I'm just gonna.
I
A
actually-
cyber high
I
five is
actually
just,
put my hand up to the mic then as well.
yes. A cyber high five is just where you headbutt your microphone, which I do all the time unwittingly. I'll sit there and fucking like record a section for a video, and it'll sound awesome until I realise that I drop my lighter on my desk or something, and it just go clunk. And I go, fuck, I gotta do it all again. now.
I get complaints all the time because I keep forgetting to put put Discord on streamer mode, because I keep getting DMs from patrons, and they always fucking DM while I'm recording, so they hear the beep sound, and people keep writing like, "Fucking sort it out."
Oh yeah.
I just can't be fucked.
Shut that shit down, man.
I might actually start doing that because I'm going to be recording in about half an hour's time, and I just can't be fucked.
On the Sabbath? On God's day?
God, there's
He's
only
doing
one.
daily content now.
I am slightly, but I didn't know that I would be on a live stream today.
I'm just gonna,
Hi.
Okay,
Hello.
I'm gonna need you to lean forward there.
Hello.
And no, a bit closer. Bit closer. I want to see your mascara game. Come on, closer. Ah, no, it's a bit shoe on head.
It ain't boxy enough.
It's it's a bit shoe. I think you should start over, mate. Grab a wet wipe.
Oh, be careful. Maya's
No.
a fan.
It's fine.
Are you quite the fan of Boxy?
Do I look like Boxy? I get called a shoe clone enough without looking like Boxy.
How could you be a shoe?
Hang on, if you're a shoe clone, are you a former edge tard that now sits with a bunch of retards?
Edge tard? Fucking hell.
What are you doing, woman?
Go away, Vanilla Bear.
Hello, Vanilla Bear.
They say hello.
It
drunk-
says
drunk
off
ladies.
air, that's why I didn't think there was a
Moist
stream. Literally,
discharge.
it says off air in my thing.
A Megon said moist discharge.
Discharge.
Meaty discharge.
Meaty
Ooh.
man fat moisty discharge.
Chunky
Jam
discharge.
mixed in with it as well. Mmm.
It's like the discharge is so chunky you gotta chew it.
Mate, it's like a cold cheese toasty in the morning.
Oh no! The visual. Thank you,
I'll be back in a
Stephen.
minute. I got to see the wife out.
Thank you,
Oh,
Stephen
I'll put
Strange,
these
for the
on
£3. Love you really, Bear, but Uncle gets the money. Oh mate, he's gone. He had he's pretending so hard he's got a wife that he left the stream for a minute or so.
Yeah.
We all know she's not real. He just taught a sex
he's-
robot to talk.
Yeah, he's the one that's getting creeped out by the moist discharge part.
It's him. He's just a ventriloquist.
Maya, what do you think of moist discharge?
Are you a fan?
Ew.
If they were a heavy metal band, would you buy their album?
No.
Would you mosh?
I might pirate it to see what it's like and then probably hate it.
So would you mosh to moist discharge?
Would I buy it?
I would.
I would actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
totally. You sound like a rocking band.
Don't knock it until you try it.
Oh, she's praying now. She's praying.
Praying to the moist discharge gods.
Oh, she stopped praying. No, don't stop praying on our account, Maya. It's God's day. Pray all you want.
Yeah, pray to Cthulhu.
Pray for a better mascara game.
Oh shit.
What's she doing? I thought she was showing us her ass then. No, it's just her fingers. Right, okay.
Dude, how many cracks do you think she has?
I don't know. Like the modern woman, isn't it? You know. I'm sure they've added some new parts recently. Yeah.
It seems like human evolution. Yeah.
It's evolution. The next stage of evolution. We're not getting taller. No, we're getting a second ass crack.
The amount of effort some might have it. With the amount of effort some people go to look pretty, it seems only natural we'd evolve to look prettier, so we wouldn't have to use makeup as much.
You'd think, would you? But unfortunately, ugly people are mating too. And I think that's wrong.
Yeah, the annoying thing is they're also procreating at an alarming rate.
Yeah. I mean, forget your race war or your gender war. That's what we should be concentrating on.
I used to work with a bunch of Polish girls, and they put on so much makeup onto their faces, you could see where the makeup stopped at the base of their neck.
Oh yeah, the cloud neck. Yeah, I love
And
it.
they did their eyebrows on. One of them did their eyebrows with like a tiny 1 millimeter gap right between their eyebrows, so I couldn't tell they had two eyebrows, but it was a ruler line. They look constipated as fuck.
And sometimes really angry.
That too. When they were smiling, they looked fucking dangerous. They're gonna chin you.
Discharge.
Discharge.
Moist.
Thundercat.
Discharge.
Thundercats.
Thundercat.
Nigga, black your twos. It's raining.
Are you intent on getting another strike on my channel,
Wait,
Bear?
give me a fucking thunderstorm.
Well, I'm just giving you options, dude.
Now you're doxing yourself, mate, because you know there's going to be some autists. They're going to get like a weather map of the British Isles, and they'll be like, right, where did it rain at 21:26 p.m.? I don't know why I said p.m.
Mate,
when I said 21.
if there were autists after me, they would have got me the first 6 times that I doxed myself. Sorry, 5 times, but including the time that Alfie also doxed me. So,
You're doxed by your own son.
oh yeah, and Vanilla Bear doxed me the other day on Twitter.
Patricide.
Yeah, I was on the stream, wasn't
So, that's 7 times now.
How did she dox you? Did she just shout out your postcode?
No, she took a picture of one of Alfie's certificates with the name of his school on it and his full name,
No!
and put it on Twitter. And I just ran out of here because we were streaming at the time. I went, "You dumb bitch, get it off Twitter now!"
No! Before you get like all those people that Liam Neeson killed in Taken, they're going to come for your kid.
Fucking.
Or
no,
immigration's
they're
going
gonna
to send him
come
back
for
to
his
Syria,
They're not going to come for his kid. They're going to come for his white ass.
which is only half of it. Well, a quarter of it, considering we now have
Let's be
2 ass
honest.
cracks.
The only black part of me is the booty.
Probably your lungs as well.
Yeah, I did smoke a lot.
You just said that with a cigarette in your mouth then, didn't you?
Probably stop.
This is some sparking out. Fantastic.
I fucking knew
You
it.
nearly got me then. You nearly got me as well.
Have you darkened your workspace, Maya?
No,
I
what?
don't know.
No, it's back now. What the fuck happened then?
My what?
She might be a witch.
I think she's
I
a
can
witch.
turn on a light. It's like cloudy.
Oh, no. It was dark a moment ago. Don't worry.
It was dark. It's not looking good. Your interview so far, mate. I gotta say.
You'll be coming on Wednesdays.
Turn on.
Oh yeah, you'll be coming on. You'll be.
Just say though.
Everyone
You
comes on
Wednesday.
Wednesday when they hear my
Exactly.
dulcet
Coming
tones.
on Wednesday, but going on a ghost poo is a different question.
Oh yes. You gotta lube yourself up and just slide on into the stream.
Moist discharge.
Everything I say gets
Did I
twisted
do
into
anything?
some horrible
Is it-
fucking thing.
I'm sorry, Maya. What was that?
I turned on a light. So
Okay. Have you? Is that like you trying to say you just had a good idea, or?
no, I'm saying it's not dark anymore.
Oh, racist! Racist! You're perfect for ghost poo.
It does get pretty racist on Ghost.
It is bad.
Wench.
How the fuck have I not had a strike yet? Because, like,
Because no one watches your content.
you big nose, bog-eyed
To be
slut.
fair, for a few months, you weren't uploading there. You were doing ghost poo only.
Well, no, I was uploading every so often, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna respond.
Yeah, you're doing well though now. Take advantage of it. Fucking hell, pounce on that shit.
Well, you know, I'm just taking a page out of your book, mate. Because when you said you started doing well, you started daily upload. That's pretty much what I've done now.
Oh no! I started when I first started my channel. I was doing a daily upload. I'm never going
remember.
back to that, mate.
I used to do 1 a week, and then I moved to 2 a week, and I do one, maybe 5 a week. But I'm not a funny person, so I don't have to worry about adding comedy because I can't do it anyway.
Your laugh makes me laugh.
Which one?
I don't know.
What do you mean, which
Goes
laugh?
Is it quite high pitch?
No. Well, I don't know. Just do it for me.
I can't laugh on command. Something actually has to make me laugh. That's one of those weird things.
Maya, show us your makeup again.
Shit, yeah.
Why?
My channel. not that one. No, it's not that one. It's a different one.
You see the whole catalogue of laughs, Omegon. Come on.
Maya, can you use your hands and block your nose and your mouth for me, please?
What the fuck?
There you go. That's it. Just focus on the eyes now.
Does she look like Bane?
Yeah.
There's a laugh you do in your videos that tickles me every time.
You can
I think
stop
maybe
now,
it's
Maya.
like-
It's fine. You can stop. It just looks
My
like you're
cat
smelling
is
your
invading.
fingers now.
My cat is invading. Help.
Oh, don't worry. My cat does. My mom's cat does that all the time with me, and it fucking annoys me.
If you can see that ladder back there,
I
she
can see it.
climbs it.
Where
It's
does
on
it
my
go?
Instagram.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, shh.
There's a hole in space and time. Maya's showing
by the
us
way,
her
it's
pussy.
flooding. It's flooding in Birmingham. Hopefully they don't come back.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do now. I can give my McDonald's.
Yeah, cupcake. You're not going to fucking believe this.
Can go out with me sandals.
to Birmingham.
Fuck the Broms.
Homes have been flooded and cars were left underwater.
Hey, you realise you've just included Kevin Logan?
Oh no.
Kevin
Hang on a
Logan.
Let me just go.
Logan.
Let me just go find some fucks to give. I'll
Hello,
load up
hello,
Hello,
hello.
cupcake.
I'm just gonna load up Eurotruck and see if I can find any fucks.
It's Kevin Logan. My channel's shit. Fuck myself.
He's actually growing quite well. It's quite
Yeah,
alarming.
the fat bastard.
I'm watching and I'm like, oh shit, son. I need to get good.
Get good. I need to. I'm uploading once a week at the moment, but I'm trying to get up to 2, and eventually 3. What I'd like to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, ideally, but I spend so much time working the day job and most of the time evening jobs as well, because the flat I'm living in now is like double the amount of rent that I had in the old place.
Oh, fuck that
So I
shit.
don't have a lot of time. But it's a bit of a
Drunk also
catch-22.
puts in a huge amount of effort into
Oh,
his videos.
massive, yeah.
Like over the top, like not needed levels.
You
of
can tell
effort.
because, unlike us, he's funny.
Well, you just made me laugh, so I guess I'm the unfunny one here.
I care about my audience. That's what it is. All right, Sinatra doesn't even watch his own videos back.
I don't. When I render
watch
them,
mine
I
back.
don't. When I edit them, I do not watch them back to make sure they're okay.
Why?
Because
I
I
watch
can't
mine back.
stand my voice. I cannot stand it.
Well, you grow out of that shit.
But 3 years, mate. 3 years, I still can't stand it.
I watched
I
mine
think
back.
it's just a normal thing to not. I can't stand watching myself because it just pisses me off. I'm like, oh fucking, it's so annoying.
What do you mean watching yourself though? Like, do you actually look like your avatar?
Oh, of course.
Just sat there going like, oh, my neck looks so fat in this one.
Honestly, yeah.
Tentacles a bit overweight.
Yeah, they always need a bit of work. I'm gonna stick some weights on them, go for a run, you know.
Okay. I watch mine back, and but I don't go to the level that Drunkle does.
He watches them back and tries to laugh at them without cutting himself.
Everyone tries to laugh at them, but sometimes you just can't.
Yeah.
He just
Drunkle needs to release his video on a Thursday morning. He's not done that in a while.
I've never released a video on a Thursday morning, but
You have at
haven't.
like 1 o'clock in the morning.
oh right. You don't mean in the morning, you mean in the AM.
What's so special about Thursday?
I do my grocery shopping on a Thursday, and I like to listen to Drunken Uncle's videos as I put my shopping away.
Then what you do is you wait till his video comes out and you hold off until you go shopping.
I can't do that.
I can.
I can't forget, but I will forget. That's the
I
problem.
just add it to my watch later and eventually I'll get to it.
You use the watch later feature.
I used to a lot.
I do.
But then obviously a lot of channels dropped off. So I didn't have to watch them anymore. And so it
You
doesn't-
didn't have to watch them anymore.
Well, yeah, like Griffix, Bene, they don't upload as much anymore. Satirtician doesn't either. Just one of those things, really.
I see him on Twitter
Yeah.
a lot. I don't know why he doesn't upload.
I'm going to talk to him, see if I can get him to make another video or two. He gets a really good high. His newer video didn't do view wise. Obviously, unsurprisingly, only got a third of what he used to get, like 6,000. They got like 900 thumbs up on that thing. So it's like, yeah.
There was a time when he was doing 2 videos a day.
Yeah, and I told him to stop doing that because then he fell for a Poe.
Oh man, they were so poorly made though. You could tell he was rushing
He
through
was
them,
just
you know.
sleepy, he was tired, he was exhausted, and I'm like, stop it, just stop.
He was drunk most of the time as well, I think.
Yeah, our second collaboration, I watched it back because he edited it together, and he's wrecked. You can tell.
Yeah, but you see, when I do it, it's classy.
He did, however, take my advice when he reached out to me just before he started making content again. He asked me what microphone I use, and I'm like, I use a omnidirectional snowball. Had it for over a year, it works fine. Get that. He did. And his newer video actually sounds really good.
The blue snowball. Is that?
Yeah,
Are we
yeah.
talking about Mike?
Yeah, I use a snowball.
God, I had one and it broke. Like the connectory thing, always had problems, and then it finally just stopped working altogether. So I got this, and it works.
That's cool.
Better.
That's a weird shaped dildo.
Yeah.
Hey dude sent me something in the chat, says just rewatch his videos. I've rewatched all of Drunkel's videos while driving. You know, one of the freakiest things you can do is go back and watch Drunkel's first.
Right?
Because it doesn't sound like him. It's weird, man.
Oh man, it's terrible, isn't it? You go like,
they're funny, but it's just weird.
my name's Zana. Hello, Zana. I'm Drunken Uncle. It's jarring, even for me. It is.
I think that's not sound. Even though I know with you it's massively different. I think we all sounded very different when we started.
Well, people have asked, like, you know, are you going to re-record them and everything? No. It's a nice little cross section, isn't it? The history of Drunkle.
See, I've got this fantastic little thing with people. My now, because of I don't know how this video from 2 years ago is now my most popular video on my channel because it got like 20-odd thousand views over the last month.
Oh yeah.
Right, the audio quality on that is horrific. £7 condenser mic, not balanced at all, and yet people are watching this monstrosity compared to what I put out now, which is.
I just realized, my last video was a week ago, and then the video before that was a month ago.
Are you fingering a tiny little asshole there? That looks like a bum. And you've got your fingers in it.
The next shoe, then, Mike?
Oh, it's your phone. Fucking hell.
You want to link us your channel so we could chill it?
You're doing well, though, aren't you, Maya?
I'm doing okay.
Link us your channel, Whammin.
456 subscribers right now, and
That's good.
Hang in there, dude. Hang in there.
not that old of a channel, so I guess I'm proud of that. The channel name is Haya It's Maya. I can.
You're doing well at the minute.
Let me see if I can link it.
And Megan's doing well at the minute.
Am I?
Yes, you really asked this question. Yes, you are.
But you're the one that's gained like over 600 in the last 3 days.
Yeah, timing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm quite jealous.
Everyone should give me a shout out.
I told you I'll do it tomorrow.
Fucking Tommy Robinson should give me a shout out.
He's in prison.
You go and record, and I'll mention you first.
And pour me a beer.
No, because I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I just drink it straight out of the can now. I can't be honest.
I can't drink any of it right now.
Hold on, right. Let's look at your fucking social blade, Megan, because you've been doing well for a while now.
Have I?
Yeah,
Look at
and I was jealous of you.
Can you look at mine? Because I don't know if it's.
Hang on. Bear, can you just say it again for me, please?
Right, I said,
Me?
why are you recording it?
No. Say it again. Say it again.
You fucking are recording it. Oh, he's wanking. I said, I was very jealous of you because all of a sudden you just started steaming ahead.
Oh God, yeah.
There you go. See, you've had 191,000 views in the last 30 days. That's really good, mate.
Thank you.
And you've been growing at a decent rate as well.
191,000 viewers. I am so sorry you had to suffer me.
Thank you, Dan Woodhead, for giving me a shout out in the chat. I appreciate that.
And Hire It's Smart, I know you've been doing as well.
Yeah, I've been doing. I think I've done okay for like a small newbie channel, I guess.
You're doing it right. You're doing it right.
Is she on her phone during an interview? That's terrible.
If you uploaded a little bit more, then you'd be doing even better.
Also,
yeah, I need to like.
You need to make me a sandwich video.
And a booze wench video for me.
Yeah, you need to make me a sandwich. Do you not know what this is?
I make sandwiches. I'm good at that.
Drunkle's doing well as well.
No, I'm fucking not.
Yes, you are.
Hell no.
You're probably doing better than me.
92,000 views in the last 30 days.
Yeah, but Maya, I am better than you. That's not your fault.
Yeah, he is.
Is this the patriarchy?
No.
You moaning about the patriarchy.
I'll be honest, Drunkle, you're growing, you've got decent views, yeah.
No, I've been on
Upload.
fucking 15,000 since the beginning of 2018, man.
I think I was stuck on 16k forever. So, yeah,
I've
it happened.
plateaued. I'm not for everyone. I appreciate that. I get comments saying like, "Oh, every time I see my dad, I show him your videos. He loves you." And I'll tell him to fucking subscribe. Then you cunt.
Hang on.
I think I've plateaued a bit as well.
It happens every so often. Your growth is not continuous.
Yeah.
I remember showing my videos to my family. My dad was like, "The fuck is this shit?"
Yeah. I said to my mum because when I first started, I was like, "Oh, I've got 100 subscribers." You know, amazing. And she went, "Oh, what's it called, Dan?" I went, "Mum, no, don't." Just, I don't want you seeing that side of me. Nah.
See, I was much similar, but I never actually told my mother. I was like, you know what? No, we're not doing this. I'm not.
We're not doing. She
I know
did
her.
it.
I knew her enough that I knew she would be like. Every time I was recording, she'd probably come in and like be like, "You're right."
Oh yeah.
Woman.
She did admit that she did watch one of my videos though. I went, "Oh no." And it was the SJW alphabet where Lindsay from Queer Kid Stuff is going through the alphabet of some
sake.
bullshit.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. I say cunt twice in that. One for C and one for K.
Oh, I got one of my patrons, right? Her mother, she and her mother love my content. Her mother left a comment on my Amelin Reed video. And even Diet told her daughter to tell me she didn't like it when I used transitions with the quote, "There she blows." 42 minutes. The only thing she didn't like was 4 transitions used for segments with "There she blows" by Red Robot.
Well, was that going too far? Was it?
I didn't make any fat jokes.
Good to know
So
where
what
the line
fuck?
is, isn't it?
I didn't make a single. I didn't make any fat jokes at all. I was very measured and calm. Even Misa said it was good, so I was reasonable. I didn't say you're so fat when you whole ass you take 2 trips.
What? I do that, and people seem to like it. Thank you, Hey Dude 77, aka
not
Trucker
into it.
Carlson, for
People
the
think
$2 sign. My mum doesn't watch me because of my cussing. Yeah, it's probably for the best, mate. It's probably
I know
for the
that
best.
I've got a brother-in-law who does, and he just laughs because I sound like even more of a posh twat than usual.
I've got a friend who, you don't live in the same city now. The only contact we have is him watching my videos, and then he'll send me a message going, "Yeah, very funny." That's it.
That's that's
So,
no cheeky.
Go on, man.
you said that I should upload more.
Speak, woman.
Was I being told? What? Am I being too quiet? I'm being too quiet.
No, you're not too quiet. Speak.
Speak.
So you said that I should upload more?
It would help, yeah.
Is that-
If you can, yes.
No, I got to the sub count I've got right now from uploading constantly. And now that I've got it, I'm just like, yeah, one video a week's fine for now.
I mean, YouTube places so much fucking oomph now on watch time. It's ridiculous.
I know that.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Like, I am like nowhere near the watch time like necessary to like monetize, which
it
I'm not
time.
sure I would monetize because I don't want YouTube necessarily knowing that I exist.
See, I'm different. I want their money.
Yeah.
But I know other channels that, like you mentioned Drunkle, when you got 15k, you're like, yeah, I'll do one a week. My friend Griffix, she just stopped entirely at 30k. She was like, meh. She even did a stream talking about it, and I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, I've achieved it now. No, it wasn't a conscious decision. It's just the fact that I haven't got the, you've done like your normal 9 to 5, and then you've done an evening job after that. The last thing I want to do is come home and do more work.
You're tired.
I'm tired. I just want to sit back with a beer and some chicken wings,
It's very hard to when the whammon isn't providing the fucking beer.
and I don't have a sofa.
I like chicken.
It's
I
more.
saw the smile, Maya. You know I'm talking about you.
She knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Look at that grin. It's a knowing grin.
About this sandwich.
Spread your rape
So you
seed
make-
all over her.
You make good sandwiches, do you, Maya?
Rape
I
kale.
I make
Tell me
what?
everything.
A rape kale sandwich.
Douchey and jailbaity.
Hold on, guys.
Penis discharge tacos.
Very good, Cryptic. Thank you for the $5. Penis discharge tacos. Fantastic.
I was
Penis.
in a friend of someone on my server. She was playing Conan Exile, and there's I think there's a DLC, a nude one. So she started her stream yesterday on her channel, Laura Bones 79. She
I know Laura Bones.
started it yesterday, right? And she did the DLC with him completely nude, and she even called it "Does his tallywhacker waggle in the wind?" The last night,
Somebody says I'm nervous because Uncle has 100 times my sub count. He doesn't. He has 15 times my. Well, no, he has 10 times my sub count.
Yeah, get it
Almost-
right, Dan Woodhead.
Wait,
First of all, second of all, yes, I am nervous. I'm just nervous around.
Why? You've streamed with Count Dankula.
wait,
I don't know. I'm shy. Like but I knew Marcus. Like,
Oh,
Barely.
Maya, don't be shy, you cunt.
he's got a point.
and I'm not good at talking over people, and I'm
Oh, no,
too quiet.
you got to get good at that. I mean, I've been on Golf City, mate. You got to get good at talking over people.
Yeah, you just have to actually just do it.
I think I might be the only one who can actually hold their own on that stream, to be honest. You just got to get in there.
I'll just look at the chat and I'll see.
To be fair, I think Cog could, but I think it's because he's more of a faggot than you are. Hi, Cog, if you're there. Hello.
He's not there. Cog don't watch my shit.
You wait, I've called him a faggot. He'll do a 10-hour stream on it. Oh, I love you, Cog.
Cognitive thought. I like him. I do miss his content though, because now he tends to do streams
do.
instead.
I think he doesn't like me. I don't know. We've had like he was like I made a reply to him on one of like his videos or no on a Think I'm Real video where he was saying something that I disagreed with, and so I like responded to him, and then rather than actually responding in like the comments, like he tweeted out a screenshot and just tagged like Shoe on Head and was just trying to like and was quote tweeting every response that I made to him, like trying to actually like talk to him about like. So I muted him.
That's how Cock
honestly.
talks to people.
Yeah, the quote retweeting thing is something that I think he might have done that mockingly towards Shu, because Shu does that with people she disagrees with all the time to get her fans to abuse them.
Like, it
what
was-
bitch?
I don't think so. I think it was.
Oh,
It
no,
was
that's
like
how Cock talks to
Michael
people.
Rowland's
He does
here.
me as well when I'm just having a normal conversation with him. He'll quote tweet me.
Oh, to be fair, he does it to me when I call him a faggot. I called him cognitive whore, I think, the other day, or a slut or something. He's like, quote retweeting, but cognitive whore. You're right. Cognitive.
Like it seemed clear that he was just like trying to like be dramatic and like I just. Nah.
Maybe he wants
So
a
I
thumb-
muted him and he doesn't like me and
Maybe he wants a thumb war with you.
Well, mate, to be honest, you don't come on YouTube to be liked by people.
No, I came here to get
No.
YouTube's money.
No, I did exactly the same thing, you know.
I'm kidding. None of us make money on YouTube.
Like,
It's not working,
coming
is
onto
it?
YouTube for money is probably not very smart because if you make it on YouTube, that's like just barely scraping by and it's not exactly reliable.
No, I don't know. I mean, I started my channel before the first apocalypse, and I was doing well because I mean, a video a day.
Yeah, but like
think-
now.
I was doing okay, one upload a week, and I was still making about 500 a month, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Before the
fucking right.
apocalypse, and it went down to about 50.
Man, I make like fucking $10 off of advertising now.
Yeah, it's not great.
So I mean, we came to YouTube to make money or take YouTube's money, and now we're not. We're taking our fucking listeners' money instead.
But I'm also
That really does irritate me, by the way.
What does?
That we have to be bigger whores than what we were when we first started now.
You are a pretty big whore anyway, though, Bear.
Yeah, I know this, but, you know...
No.
In the Navy.
Well, before we used to take YouTube's advertising money.
Yeah.
And now we're like, oh, give us some money, lads.
It was, yeah. I've made 2 videos begging for patrons. And I'll tell you what, they struck gold both times as well.
I've only done one thing that's for GoFundMe. But if I don't really do the whole shilling, so streamlabs.com/Omegon. I don't really do the shilling though, because it's just nah.
Well, you got to do it in a classy way. You see, I don't know how many people realise that my videos go right to the. It's not just thanks for watching. Please consider becoming a patron. I do actually finish with a joke every time. I wonder how many people actually know that. I wonder how many people actually know that. Most people, as soon as it goes, thanks for watching, guys, and then just go to a different fucking video. Right, that's done then. No, there's more. Get to the end.
Teddy said that. I don't know if Teddy's a he or a she, but if they had money, they'd give Drunk Uncle and Irate Bear money. Well, you haven't got pockets, so that's a bit of a problem.
I'm sure Lindsay's
you're also,
cutting
being
a couple of
oppressed
pockets.
by a Mega Dyke, so
Mega Dyke.
dun, dun, dun.
Who's the Mega Dyke?
Lindsay. Speaking
Oh, I
of
thought it was
Queer Kid
Maya.
stuff, actually, I've been working on. Did you guys ever see the video I did, The Curious Case of the Missing Bear?
Yes.
It was a documentary about
There's
Teddy
a
from
spider
Queer Kid
5
stuff.
feet away from me, and I'm scared now.
Don't kill the spider, Maya. We need them in our lives. If you are going to kill it, make
scary.
sure you eat it. That's the only reason you should kill something.
Yeah.
Hush, Whammon, hush.
Hush. It was a documentary, documentary style thing on what happened to Teddy. So it was going into the history of Lindsay, and that she actually had a third member of the tenancy called Fluffy McFlufferson. It was a toy dog. So it was the hunt for that one. I've been working on a part 2.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to.
Okay, was it because I said about a part 2? Was it?
Something
I've
about
insulted her.
number 2.
I've insulted her.
She's gone for a poo. You
Oh,
said
that's
poo,
it.
so
I just inspired her to squeeze one out.
Yes.
We do that. We do that here. We bring the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're in the final 8 minutes. Omegon, are you working on anything at the moment? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
I'm going to be recording in about 8 minutes' time.
Bloody hell, is it?
He's going to
I'm
shout you out.
I've got a new little thing to cover, and then I'm going to give out Drunken Uncle a little shout out.
Yeah, buddy. And what is it? What's the video
I
on?
got your back, nigga.
What's the video on, dude?
Who, me or Maya?
You.
Oh, some black guy who's talking shit about white people.
Okay, yeah. I do like a routine. How about you, Bear? What's your next
Well,
project?
at first I thought you meant the YouTuber, some black guy.
I've released.
Rees-Mogg, because Jacob Rees-Mogg's a bit of a hypocrite, and I was considering doing that instead, but it requires time.
Yeah, bloody
I've released 2 videos today. One on Irate Alex, one on Irate Bear. I need to continue with my Yowie Let's Play for Irate Alex as the other channel, unless something happens tomorrow. Probably not.
Okay, well, bank
How about
holiday
you, man?
tomorrow, Bear.
What about you?
In a moment.
I've got a Queer Kid stuff one lined up.
Hey.
Because I've got that screenshot that I've been begging to use, Bear.
Of what? Of
It's the related channels.
Of the funding thing they're doing.
No, on her channel. You look at the related channels and I'm on there.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Waiting to use
Yeah,
that.
I've ever seen on YouTube.
So she's got one on the activism in Harry Potter, which could be a laugh. But I do need another, because I'm aiming to do 2 this week, so I do need another one to respond to. And I don't like to do the same kind of thing so many times in a row. If I do one on race, then I'll try and do one on gender, and then I'll try and do one on fat acceptance. I don't like having 2 gender
what about
videos
the funding
at the same
thing?
time.
What about the funding?
Oh
thing?
yeah, I'll squeeze that in. Don't worry. I'll squeeze it and make it fit.
Oh
I
god.
was either going to do one on some probably on the UN because I don't like the UN, but I might do one on Norway because fuck Norway.
Yeah,
But,
fuck Norway.
yeah.
They came over and enslaved us. You don't see us asking for
they're-
fucking reparations.
No, it's specifically their trans stuff. Their healthcare for trans people is apparently really really gatekeepy, and I was kind of pissed off about it. So I thought I could do a video on that.
I think Denmark is the best country in the world at the moment. They're just not taking
Denmark?
any shit.
I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah,
Nice country.
no.
They're not
Maybe I'm
taking.
just a weeb.
It's just a week.
I went to the Build-A-Bear factory in Copenhagen.
Nice. Did you see Teddy?
Yeah, I did.
The Build-A-Bear factories fucking freak me out, man. Because I just think at night time they all get up and walk around.
Start inserting little voice boxes in each other.
Fucking terrifying.
Uh,
And it's the rise of the Third Reich. Mine furrow.
And Capjack says, Outrage Bear, do you figure outrage over Tommy Robinson's imprisonment will change anything in the UK? No.
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 A protest has never changed a damn thing in the history of damn things.
Well, unless you set yourself on fire. That tends to work.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
I'm
all
doing
that happened
that.
then was petrol prices went up.
Do you think there's going to be a rise in like right-wing terror now?
I think that there probably will. It depends what happens to Tommy.
Yeah.
If he gets hurt, if he is killed, there will be blood. There'll be a lot of it as well. There'll be a lot of burning. A lot of shit will go down, I think.
I hope not.
And they'll be treated like fucking scum as well. Not like the London riots, right, where they just gave everyone a shower, right? They'll come out and fucking run everyone over or some shit. So.
But then I think it's all a ploy. You see, I think it's like Tory government is letting all this shit happen so they can sweep in, get rid of all the crap, and then go, "Hey, see, you need us."
Yeah, wouldn't fucking surprise me.
I'm hoping that's what's going to happen anyway, because it can't keep going on like this, mate. This is fucking ridiculous.
And if you think it's bad now, if Labour get in 2021, we're all fucked.
Oh yeah.
Another question, follow-up, that in the context of this, Mike. But do you think that the UK should have a Second Amendment?
Fucking right.
I don't know, because I mean, it's like
Care
knives.
a little bit more.
Knives are illegal, and people are getting stabbed all the time. You know.
Yeah, guns are illegal, and there's also a lot of fucking gun crime. So
Yeah, so I don't think an amendment would change anything really. It'd still be niggers killing niggers, wouldn't it? And by that, I don't mean black people. I mean, you know, the royal nigger. I guess that's Meghan Markle now, isn't it? No, I mean, I mean everyone. I'm using
Royal Negro, please present to the Queen.
I'm using that word as in, you know, people, as in everyone, humanity. Everyone's a nigger.
Everyone's a nigger. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Holy
God,
shit!
I just saw this tweet that apparently Tim Blake muted June when she compared David Hogg to Patrick Bateman.
Is that the guy from
And
SpongeBob SquarePants?
Like, he's like triggering over the fact that she's made this selfie of like herself and like Lauren Southern. I don't know.
like
I'm
Lauren
finding this
Southern.
entertaining.
She's
'Cause,
thinking.
like I
man's
always
crumpet.
thought like Tim was like one of the more reasonable like SJW people, but he seems kind of angry right now.
That's an
and I don't know.
oxymoron, isn't it? Reasonable SJW. I've never heard those two put together
I
in
don't
my
know.
life.
Like the dripping with autism thing was really funny, and maybe I don't know the context of it, but maybe that's warped my
He's
opinion.
just like that a lot of people because he's a bit of a toothless little shit.
Context is for losers. Mm-hmm. And county sheriffs. If Dankula's trial is anything to go by.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Oh, we got 2 minutes to go, people. We're almost there. Hanging in there.
I'm gonna close
Okay,
my door.
I'm
before I
looking
say
on
something
Twitter.
really
I'm trying to
racist.
find something interesting. I feel like I've said nothing on this entire stream.
That's all right. We had your back. People don't come to my channel to be entertained, damn it. They come to get angry. I induce hangovers internationally. Where's Bear gone? He's shutting the door. Building a wall. Oh, and we got a Magog of Moscow in the chat as well. How you doing, buddy? Been a while.
Oh, he
Buddy.
follows me. That's a Twitter thing. I can make that connection. It's Hello Magog.
Hello. So, people of the chat, if there's any videos that you would like me to see me respond to, I do intend to increase my upload count over the next couple of weeks. So, if there's
Can I call him
anything,
Maggie?
give me a tweet.
I think that would sound cooler and be shorter.
What are you talking
than
about,
Magog.
woman?
I said, can I call Magog Maggie? I think it would be shorter and sound cooler.
I thought it was
Magog.
Magoo. Oh, and
Magog.
Circus Zero for the
Magog.
$2. $2 for the 2 minutes left. Thank you very much, Circus Zero.
Magog. I
It's
have
a
to
shame
do
you
this.
didn't come in at 2 hours ago.
Magog, I've got to do this to you. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm going to do it though because it's very funny to me.
He's gonna time you out.
Do you have any
Oh.
idea how good it feels?
Are we off air?
I'm saving that in the spank bank.
Bit rude.
Screenshot. Tweet it out.
Oh yeah.
And you're going to get your account shut down for tweeting porn. we're at the 2-hour mark. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
Grunkle's been dying for it.
And look, Maya hasn't had a nervous breakdown yet.
It's great. She's going to be
No,
back.
it's just been really awkward and cringy.
She's going to be back on the Ghost Poo on Wednesday. Hopefully wearing, a suit. something
Something
suitable.
Made you a drink. Once she's made you a
I
drink,
will wear a
a
dress
sandwich.
or something.
Once
I'll
you've
work it
made
out.
me a drink and sent me the video so I can use it in the next video.
And
you got
made
your,
Omegon a sandwich.
it's a race against Viper at the moment. And normally racing against Viper would be a
I
sure
will
thing.
do the thing, but it will be apple juice.
No, it won't. It'll be
No,
alcohol.
don't no. If you're gonna get apple juice, just put in a little bit of vodka in there at the end.
Yeah.
Maya, just piss in it.
He'll still drink it.
Yeah, okay. What happens on the rugby tour stays on the rugby tour, doesn't it? Thank you for coming and hanging out with us, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who donated money. We got Cryptic, Slacker, you're a gangster. We got the Stifle, Metaphorical Travis, and all the super chats who I can't say. Oh no, fucking Hey Dude, Stephen Strange, Twice, Pumpkin Trucker. And I think that's about it. Thank you so much. We're going to be back tomorrow on Irate Bear's channel for the Ghost Poo podcast, where we've got a guest. Who is the guest, Bear?
I'm not telling you who the guest is.
Carl, you can tell me. I'm not going
Yeah,
to tell
but we're
anyone. No. This isn't live, is it,
Can I give
Maya?
a thanks as well? Can I thank somebody? Can I thank the 4 people who subscribed before they unsubscribe after seeing how crap my content is? Thank you. to you for-
Self-deprecation!
You're not allowed to do that. That's a British thing. So stop culturally appropriating, bitch.
Yeah. So sarcasm, that's our thing.
Came from I don't know.
So you raise a good point. Then make sure you go over and subscribe to Omegon, Irate Bear, and Hiya, it's Maya. If you haven't already, I ain't got a fucking clue what you're doing with your
Where
life.
are
It's
your
God's Day, people. It's God's Day. Maya, you might want to chuck your link, your channel link in the chat there, so people know where to find you. Because these are retards; they can't type things into the search bar.
Do you mean in the stream chat or in the?
No, I don't want it. I don't want your link. Put it in the chat.
Oh, I'll
Oh,
fucking
what am
do
I
it.
doing?
Jesus.
What am I
Bear's
doing?
gonna do it. We're gonna be back on Irate Bear's channel tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST. Thank you, Maya and Omegon, for coming in and being good sports.
Oh, donation!
Oh shit! Come on, you stupid fucking computer.
£2 from Stephen Strange.
Once more. We love you, Stephen
One
Strange.
more time.
Yeah, putting my imaginary kids through college. And we don't know when we'll be back with another cheeky stream. Maybe it'll be
You
next
basically bought
Sunday.
him another site.
Maybe it won't be. We'll see you all at the GPP tomorrow. Peace.